That could be the start, may as well. Because here we are at the final... the final chapter.
Yep.
We have to go through...
The grand finale. Well,
we have to go through the loading screen.
We have to determine if it's grand, but it is the finale.
I don't care.
Second floor balcony of the Somniel's Cafe. What the fuck? Okay. I guess go back to the Somniel.
Okay, guess we're going...
Okay, that was a little bit weird, but sure.
Alright, now we can see the loading screen again.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just tell you
but
that.
Hey, you can see
on the
Somniel. 8-bit Balldog.
Wait, does that mean Balldog does get to fight with you? Yes!
It wouldn't be a challenge. Balldog has all his stats at 99.
Yeah.
He just fucking beat Lord Sombron in one hit. He has effective versus everything.
Oh yeah, it's up there. I see now.
To the final battle.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
As ready as I can be. Wait, let me check. Do we have Ike? Yeah. Byleth? Check. Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth? What's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you...
Oh, of course.
To be.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, don't know what fucking happens to her.
We defeat Sombron. If we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems.
God, imagine how much more impactful it would be if Cresta also had to choose to sacrifice herself to make this happen.
Yeah.
Please, Marth. I don't want to lose.
That would make the decision of her becoming like an emblem like them actually like
Leaving the
mean
portal
something.
would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No. But
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm.
They also
we would do
like,
anything to
aren't
protect the people of Helios,
like real
even
people.
if it means our end.
so our promise to rebuild Helios together, our plan to see the world. None of that is possible.
I'm so sorry.
They're trying to tug at the heartstrings, but it's not working because it's also what poorly executed and told that
Too much.
I just can't
But when
feel
I
empathy for any of
by
this.
my side,
Yeah.
They're making up this thing at the end just because
There
like,
is a
oh, this will
promise I can still
make them
keep.
feel sad. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make us feel sad because it was never hinted at. It was never. There's no reason to, and then somehow she gets to live even though she's an emblem because
Until
reasons.
the
Like,
very
it's just,
end.
I also have a suspicion
never
that
break
just
that
like
promise.
anything else that dies,
Until
that
this
they're
war
gonna
is
find
over.
some sort of loophole
Until
and
my
they're
own.
gonna be okay.
I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So, this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
well, that's probably also because you're barely wearing it.
Yeah.
Sombron.
Papa,
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Helios.
I swear to God, if I don't turn into a
I'm
dragon
done
in
with
this,
your
in this
worthless
chapter at some point.
Return to it.
Yeah, I actually legitimately kind of forgot about it by now, just because I have already resigned myself to the fact that it's only going to be in a cutscene at
That should
best.
satisfy us both.
God, if it's only the end cutscene, I'm probably gonna throw this controller through the fucking
We'll
TV.
never believe you would.
Like, I feel like it's
And then
going to
throw the
be...
TV out the window. Then
I
throw
feel
the
like-
Switch out the window.
I feel like it's
then
gonna
run
be
over it
an
several
end-
times with my car.
I feel like it's going to be an end cutscene, or not at all.
I'm gonna burn it all to ash.
Invading other worlds.
Or it'll be like,
Put it in a
you
garbage
like
bag.
put in like a single command
Am
or
I
something.
wrong?
Like,
Is merely
you get to click a
to
button
an end.
once. Like the finishing blow or something like that. You turn into a dragon, you
A
get to click a button.
reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world.
So they're just introducing another
Am
thing.
I?
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them.
Oh, so we're doing Hyrule now.
My kind lost.
You're stealing from other
The enemy
stories.
used the
I
ring's
see.
power to slaughter my relatives. All of them.
Now we have to make him
I
a
was
sympathetic
very
villain
young.
so that we feel bad
Our
for killing
enemies
him.
granted me alone the mercy of exile.
That idea was told so much
They
better
sent you
in
to
Between Worlds.
Elves.
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live
Then they saw the
quietly
Triforce and decided
there,
to break it.
but I brought
no one could
them
have
with me,
and then cause chaos.
unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero Emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the
I like how his
way
actual
forward
eyes is
in
like
my
are not
complete
animated, but the one on his
isolation.
forehead is like
I was
flicking around like
trapped.
constantly.
Without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another.
How would you know that if you
Form a
tried?
new world. Even from
How do you know the rules?
I've
Yeah,
never heard of
I
such
don't-
power.
Now you want
Also, aren't the emblems from
So
different
that
worlds?
emblem's
Like,
gone.
people kept on saying like, oh, in your world it must have been like this.
And all
Like,
because of
what?
villagers that found me a few.
What are the emblems then? Like, are they just from different times? They keep on saying they're from different worlds.
They pitied me. My first connection in your world.
It really does seem like they're just taking a hammer to
The
their own
emblem
continent.
deserts me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about.
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Gris, Marnie, Mavir, my sister Annie.
Like, they all were alive at that time? I thought it was just Zephyr.
I think she's just saying that in general.
Oh.
Pawns, acting on my command and mine alone, meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
Yeah, and we've already established
That's
that.
why you
Move
killed
on.
But what about us? You wanted us to die?
Yes, you were also just
Were no
pawns.
different to
Moving
me.
on.
How
It's been established like 3 or 4 times about
You can't
like
be right
that.
about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness in exile until you weren't alone. And had new people in your life until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
If the next game
That's
is
true.
not a sequel and or prequel that deals with
But if
his
your
home
emblem
world and this
disappeared without
Zero
you,
emblem,
Yeah.
you
I'm gonna be a
don't-
little
Why,
disappointed.
yeah, like why even
No
bring it up
one
in the first place?
All the more reason to be reunited. I will
Hell, it'd be really cool if you played as him and he was the main character in the next
Sombra.
one.
That actually would be
The
interesting.
emblem
yeah.
of foundations is no more.
There's no way they have
Yeah,
that level
you
of
can't,
storytelling.
you can't
in
have a
this
main character
There's
become
no
a villain
point.
though. That's
show.
not a
Yeah,
thing.
like I said, they wouldn't have the grit to tell a story like
Emblems
that.
are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with
You
your.
hear that, IS? I'm calling you out. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I dare you to prove me
It's
wrong.
not possible for you to create
Yeah, I
a
dare you.
character that you play as that ends up becoming a villain.
Yeah, I dare you to prove me wrong. I dare you.
Destroy the world. Kill your own children. It's all just so wrong.
Yeah, it's because
I
it's just
said
simply pure evil.
silence.
So like, stop
You are speaking.
trying to rationalize this decision.
Not understand. If not for my emblem,
This whole conversation is, I don't understand you, and I
Refuse to understand.
Yeah, yeah.
alone, like you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior
like,
showed
yeah,
me the
he's
meaning
just-
of all existence.
He's just a blob of evil. Like, just kill him.
That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed.
Well, you assume that all emblems are somehow heroic
divine
by
dragons.
nature. Maybe
Yeah.
they aren't,
We are
especially not
forced for
necessarily from
good.
his world.
We would never choose.
Which I don't like
Yeah.
that there's emblem rings in his world. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And it's like Martha's like, yeah, we're all forced for good. It's like, yeah, in the world that you're from, sure. It's like, how do you know all this about other worlds?
I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
Also, his
This is it.
motivations are like extremely
Prepare for
shallow.
battle, everyone.
It's hard to empathize with him.
Yeah, they could have given him like maybe a better reason to start like the war, or once again, like we said before, if it was more of a gray area.
I'm still
mostly
in favor.
propaganda.
I'm still in favor of just making him some sort of like universal calamity
Yeah.
that requires the heroes from other, because no one else is powerful. And like I said, I would also I'd also take the entire cast away, and it would just be, instead of emblems, just the actual fucking characters
Yeah.
from the other games. They all have to band together. The strongest characters in the entire world banding together to stop a universal fight or
Yeah.
universal calamity, whatever.
And hell, even that, then you could even say it's like, yeah, I was like
This
you,
is
I
not
was
the final chapter.
unless if this chapter evolves, I'm guessing maybe. Like you fight him and
He
then-
seems really close, like close enough that I can just beat him in this turn.
Yeah, I'm guessing that when you beat him, like there's another phase or something. Because that is pretty common with Fire Emblem. Like you have to beat him as this, and then you have to fight giant monster version, where you have to like hit his hands and his face.
Well, no, because I remember the opening cutscene where they engaged him. It was in a cathedral.
Oh yeah, that's
This is not the final chapter.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it might be the final chapter according to the game, but this is not the final battlefield.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so how do we got our dancers here set up? I can totally do this in one turn.
Oh yeah, he's not even like what was his stats? Like I'm pretty sure it's probably not even particularly.
He's bulky.
Oh yeah, he's got 60 HP and 30.
Yeah, he's bulky. It'll take some doing, but it can be done. I'm pretty sure this is our setup. Go for
Also,
one
he
turn.
uses magic, so that could be a little painful. But
Yeah, but only if he. What's his speed? I guess that's the other thing. You can look it up here. What did I? Oh shit!
What do you do?
I think I hit return to map.
Oh,
God damn it. So the return to map was available, but they were still like, are you sure you had everything? Just in case you...
I'm really surprised that they didn't ask you if you wanted to, like, lock that in. Like, no, return to map, immediately return to map. It's like, you didn't say, like, are you... Yeah, oh, I didn't know you could switch through those. Wow. Because usually I'm sometimes annoyed whenever a game's like, are you sure you want to do that? But like at the same time, in situations like that, I'm very happy that they exist. I don't understand why like some games are like, are you sure you want to save? Like if you hit save game, I was like, are you sure you want to save? It's like, well, okay, I don't understand why you're asking that, but
Okay, make sure everything's still. They did not save my setup. My cursor. We want you over here. We want you right here. We want. Actually, no, I be there. We go up here. Kind of like that setup. Okay. So put the save in. I think we did that anyways, but we'll do it again. And now, deploy Veil 5 times. Woo.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fate.
someone from one cutscene to another
Pay
cutscene.
for it accordingly. Witness how fragile your bombs really are.
For a split second, I thought they actually put the emblems on the right people.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your emblem allies.
Oh, so job's over
They
then,
will be
right?
lost in the
That's what they wanted
distortion
to do in the
between
first
dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end.
It doesn't even look like they're suffering for anything other than they just keep looking at us. So it's not like fading away. Oh, there he's fading away. Thank you. But for the longest time, they were just like staring at themselves, going like, I'm fading away. Like, it doesn't look like you're fading away. It looks like you're just there.
But I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblem.
Well, mission accomplished. You closed the portal,
Will be
right?
shut for good. Take courage,
Job's done.
for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home? I've been ready to die from the start. Barovia, my land, I pray you endure.
Well, considering he just said he's never going back, yeah, it probably will.
Yeah.
Okay, probably.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering.
Honestly, I'd be like, alright,
When I
cool.
am finished, not
Finish it then. Like, we came here to do what we wanted to do, and you did it for us. Like, I'm fine with that.
Wait, I would just be like, oh, you sealed off the portal and you're not going to come back? Cool, we're out of here. Want to reopen it just for a second, send us back? We're done here, sounds
Yeah.
like.
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all.
Oh, good God. No! I thought we were actually going to have a chapter without emblems again. It was going to be kind of interesting and fun.
Will you
Yeah.
put him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, sister. I'm with you.
Fuck off, Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I
Neither can I, apparently, so we're both in that fucking predicament.
Yeah.
We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor.
All 4 of us, because we can't have anyone else on
We started this journey
screen.
together. Now let's end it together. May our world prosper, Divine One.
This is the part of the tale where we
I don't even know why they give you
rise to the
2,
light.
like,
Let's
lords,
reach
or,
for
like,
the
princesses when they only ever show
I want
one
us
at
all
all
to make
times.
it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
Oh, it's got to go through
You can do
everyone
it,
the same.
Divine One. Underdogs always find strength when they need it most. Trust me.
You have always been my source of strength. Allow my faith, just this once, to be yours. I suppose this is a time when riches aren't much help, but I shall pray with all my heart.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
I'm sorry the others are dragging this out. We both know my belief in you is already enough.
I love Goldberry. I love Goldberry. That was amazing of a comment.
Through this. I believe in you.
Divine One, this is for Father, and all the soldiers who have fallen along the way.
You are incredibly cool, Divine One. And so is everyone here. There's no way we're losing.
Whatever faith remains in this heart, I give to you.
As your sister,
Okay, I thought it was the only people you had influence with.
I'll do whatever
But I guess
that was
to
the
help
entire
stop
team.
Emblem.
Yeah.
So, what would have been actually a kind of interesting chapter with like, oh, you have to fight him without emblems. Then, once you've proven you can beat him without emblems, then you get your emblems back and fight him one more time.
Yeah, that would have been neat.
Please, my friend.
But no,
I need you all.
And everyone else disappeared. It's now just you again.
Let us
animation is
engage.
hard, or
Shine on
expensive, more
Emblem
accurately.
Beginnings. March.
Do this all one at a time here. Let's do it. Everyone gets their.
Prepare for us, Emblem of Echoes. Celica. Provide for us, Emblem of the Holy War. Sigurd. Free us, Emblem of Genealogy. Leap.
Oops.
Rise up, Emblem of Binding. Roy.
And with our powers combined, we are.
Restore calm, Emblem of the Sacred. Erica.
And not everyone.
Radiance.
It's fuck them, apparently.
Heal us, Emblem of Dawn. Micaiah.
Fuck her too.
Reignite us, Emblem of Awakening. Lucina. Bear your fangs, Emblem of Fate. Corin.
Fuck off, corn.
Yeah, and
Emblem
Corin.
of the Academy. Violet. And of course, the final emblem. Connect us. Fire.
Wow, she's even doing a Legend of Zelda pose with that too.
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. The future
Just the fucking
may
icon
divide
right
us
now.
once
Nah, I'm just huge.
We fight with one.
Holy shit, he is a fucking.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was also the tallest of all the people too. Violet maybe being the only one that might rival him in height.
Flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deep
And they're all gone.
Yeah, they're all going and now it's these guys again.
And the gone.
fight that inevitable
I do
pain.
think it's funny that you do have everybody in this lineup except Vander and Junior.
Give up and
Like it almost actually works.
Yes, you see me as a
Dragon,
child.
dragon,
Foolish and weak.
dragon,
And maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And you're
I mean, you did also have.
Okay, they already stood up.
Yeah.
Did they just step up a second?
When the bond
Yep,
is really
that's
strong,
exactly what just
it's
happened.
As strong as ever, or stronger, and it brings an even greater.
Yeah, your Dragonstone did break though, so I don't know. I don't think you get Dragon at all.
Divine dragon. You have to be the white dragon.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, I
Every
guess.
single time,
Yeah,
for
true.
however long it takes.
I don't know. I'm very pessimistic with the whole
Won't
dragon
leave this
thing.
place.
Oh yeah, every chapter I lose a little bit more faith, but at the end of the game here it renews just enough because I'm like, they have to have something climactic.
Yeah. Well, but this is what they think is their climactic moment.
But this is
something the emblems that were taken away from you arbitrarily in the first place.
For no reason. Like, it's,
So they took them away just so you could have the triumphant moment.
well, I guess we are going to be able to I don't think we could have done this without Byleth, but now that we're like, you got Byleth back, this is back on to one turn. Okay, so let's see here.
That whole cutscene
What is the
was
speed?
completely
32.
pointless.
So we need 37 speed. You got that. You don't. But we could dance for you and get a kill. Can we get a kill and dance for you? No, not there. Or we could if it's Astral Storm.
True. If you can find someone.
Yeah,
that
that'll get rid of the
can
37
shot
speed.
by-
But yeah, you're fast enough. Alfred. Ooh.
Oh. Well, but if he gets dance for like too, he'd
be so on the dance he would be.
It's easy to get him for that.
30, but you're using a really heavy weapon. If we shrink up, yeah, you got 37 right there.
Yeah.
So you've got the speed necessary in swords there. You don't. Sorry, you don't.
She just can't.
You're just there for backup. So this needs to be. You need to be danced for. You need to be danced for. You need to be danced for, and then it's probably you because you're the only one who has the speed to double.
Yeah. Yeah, if she can get a kill with Astral Storm and then dance, then yeah, she gets fast enough.
Yeah. So
Which some of those like little mage dudes in the back.
first of all, we need to
might.
find out where Byleth can get to. So we need to set up, I think, around here. So everyone needs to land here, 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 and here.
Yeah.
So for example,
Whatever
you
you
have
ask.
Chloe go here and then go 1, 2. That's fine. Alfred,
For you?
we could probably just engage him and go wherever the hell we need to, as long, well, he's stiff 3, so he needs to probably land here.
So that's within reason.
So Alfred, like, here-ish, and then back off. Lapis just cannot reach anybody, so Lapis is just gonna go here. And then Gold Mary can only reach here. Can we get a kill with Astral Storm?
And if not, we can just weaken somebody and then Astral Storm the rest of them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be what you have to do is soften them up with, like, because like Chloe wasn't killing the one guy unless she crit him.
Yeah. And Alfred I don't think kills him either. Well, he might, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got speed.
Like, initially it looks weak to, like, be like, oh, I'm going to Astral Storm for 9 damage, but in the long run, that's
I think we gotta do it that way.
Like,
It gets us the speed to double. It's 4 people doubling.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I Byleth dance for everyone but my dancer. So you know what? Gold Mary might not get the initial dance.
Oh yeah, but if you, if you Seagull dance, though, so it's still a +3 to speed.
Yeah. So basically, she gets danced by Seagull. Seagull lands here.
Yeah.
So Seagull he's cantrip plus. Yes. Okay. So we can be within range 3. So he can dance for her there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So he dances for her. Actually, I can go here, I think, and then he's here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So she can go here. We still go through Astral Storm because we need that kill.
Yeah, that's
snag the
required.
The extra speed. There it is.
Now I have you.
Bing.
I think it's killed by 2 arrows out of the 5, but
overkill.
Oh, he also had like a really special. He had like a legendary speed.
Yeah, we have that one already. They all have like the legendary catalog. Venomous.
Oh, I don't think we've ever even seen that one.
I think we just didn't bother to get it.
It was foretold.
Yeah, that could be too.
Okay, so dance you. And that gives her the +3 speed. She doesn't get 3 to all stats. A little unfortunate, but she should now have the speed to double.
She gets 3 to a very important.
Yeah, look at that, 42 speed.
Yeah.
So she is double ready. So
can she reach Sombron from? Oh no, but you're gonna be dancing with the dancer. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can just reach eventually.
Alfred.
She can just kill something else on her way to him again. Like maybe that guy.
Alfred throws daggers.
Scatter like petals.
Alfred kills.
I guess she would be killing that guy.
Alfred's like, no, I need my level up. I need that before I hit the boss.
Yeah.
Speed. Called it.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't hit the boss without dancing. Well, now it's slightly easier for me to hit the boss with dancing. Okay, you need to go here. And then Byleth dance.
Help me be a righteous dragon.
This is funny, like, picturing you beating this, like, and you probably will. Maybe you beat this on the first turn of the first part
I'm
of
gonna
this
back her off, because, well, yeah, I don't want Sombron to hit her. I'm gonna back her off a little bit, just in case.
Sombron can probably fuck her up.
Alright, so everyone should have doubling potential here. Actually, we should probably engage. Get 5 free levels from Roy.
Yeah, get
pretty
a lot
good.
Of that extra damage.
I don't think the Worm Slayer deals effective damage because he's Dark Dragon, but what we got for options? That's
100.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I was really hoping I could get
what was the killer
kill.
Yeah, killer lances.
57.
57. You hit twice.
I think it's worth the risk because if she takes a life off, that's huge.
Yeah, that's insane.
And no one else can take a life. This is the only way we take a life off potentially, so we may as well try, right?
You fought so hard, traveled so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, I'm allowed to get my channel copyright struck here now. Didn't get there, unfortunate. But again, we weren't taking a life off.
Well, see, you have to sing well enough that it gets picked up by the copyright. So if you sing shittily enough.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess to find out where Seedall can reach before.
Yeah, he's
making that decision.
He can get up to here. So I think what we do, we can hand axe the first life off him.
Yeah.
And we take a shitload of damage, which I want to do because it'll put her killer axe into viability range.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she only needs to take 10.
Oh wait, she doesn't take damage if you.
Oh yeah, duh. Oh well.
life. Engage.
My muscles.
So we may as well do a full run around to get as much. Actually, this is much.
That was that would be
Depends on his what his best weapon is. 48.
I think it's usually
It's the dagger.
because we upgraded the dagger so much that it's actually insanely powerful.
So yeah, we'll throw daggers. Throw daggers at him.
For some reason I thought he was critting him. Oh my god, he's critting too.
Go hide back there. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to move you.
Oh yeah, we might be able to get that extra damage a little bit.
Shit. You can even reach the 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, with hand
seven.
axes.
No, he can't.
Well, with hand axes.
No, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. Oh yeah, with hand axe he would have.
Yeah.
So he would have been helping. That would have been really nice actually. So now we just need to find a way to
With pride.
get you involved.
Off I go.
Anyone else got a good lead position? Not really. But she's in range, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, she's in range now. Yeah.
So we attack. What's best accuracy? It's not 80 in there. That doesn't kill though. So I think we have to go with. We need 2 hits.
Twice. That's not. 78 twice is not.
Yeah. We need to hit twice though.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up. So far so good. So far so good.
Good.
And now we dance and go for the kill.
Yep. He's already down to 1 life, and Lapis could. I'm pretty sure.
Lapis wasn't even engaged. Not that it matters. Like, doesn't really provide offensive bonuses.
Yeah.
Cool. Lance agility. That's what we needed.
Yeah. Because it's all the lances that Seagull uses.
Ooh, not quite enough with just Irvin, so I think we do have to roll with the Killer Axe. 50-50.
50-50 shot of killing him.
Yeah,
and
it's actually a 75% chance to kill him.
Yeah, and you're doing it.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, kill him on the first turn, on the first like part of this battle, and like barely anybody even took any damage doing so.
All right, part 2 of the battle. There has to be. There's no way this was it.
Yeah, that would be pathetic.
Out of my way, you worms!
Transform into the dragon. But where's the cathedral battle?
Yeah, because also he was back to being this form in the cathedral, so.
Yep. So dragon form. This is where he's got like probably 4 or 5 lives. I bet that.
Yeah, and probably like. Well, they don't really do too much of the. You have to hit like this part, this body part, this body part, and this body part separately. But the last time they did that was in Fates.
God, he's got a shield.
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power.
Somehow.
Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Dark emblems?
I swear to, it'd be really cool. Okay, if they use bosses from previous games, that'd be fantastic, right?
That would be really cool, actually. Yeah.
These are the foes.
I didn't even think about that being an option, and that's kind of cool.
Oh, he just said, yeah, these are the foes we fought. Oh my god, did they put fucking 3D images, like faces of all these other
We should move
characters?
closer, with caution.
Where's the Black Knight? Okay, barrier. Defeat. Okay, you have to defeat everything to fucking win, of course. They're susceptible to attacks from units synced or engaged with emblems from their world.
Oh, fun. Okay, yeah.
Interesting. I like this.
Okay, that's a really cool idea.
Cool idea.
Wow. Holy shit. That would have actually.
Where are they? Oh, they're all back here now. Okay, so what do we got?
Okay.
It doesn't. How do you know what world they're from? Oh wait, right here. I bet. No, it just says Dark Bishop.
Yeah, it's Dark Bishop implying what? Like, which Dark Bishop? There's probably a few.
I don't...
Where
the fuck are these two supposed to be?
There's another emblem on the left. The Warfather.
But none of the generals are using swords, which would imply...
Well, no, the only dark emblems are on the two people that have the emblem ring. Oh, there's an emblem down there. That guy's an emblem. The Shadow Dragon.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, yeah, Shadow Dragon, so that's Marth.
Okay.
Dark God.
Ike?
Is that... No, that would be, That's, Fates.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name or whatever?
So,
Dark
Bishop.
Dark Bishop. My first guess is Leon, but I don't think that's right.
I think it's dumb. It's like, we're gonna test your Fire Emblem trivia knowledge.
Yeah, this is really dumb.
Why don't they have like a little thing where you can see?
Why couldn't they be
they're from?
Yeah, why couldn't they be named? Because how many American people outside of the most diehard Fire Emblem fans have played the 5 or 6 games? 6, yeah, I thought 6 that were all released in Japan. I know someone yeah, okay, fine. Book 1 was released in America, so Shadow Dragon is Marth. We get that.
Yeah.
The Dark God, I said, it's too vague in the case. It could be Eric and Ephraim too, the demon, the demon thing.
And
I'm pretty sure this is
Radiant Dawn. Isn't she a god?
Ashera, she's a goddess, yeah, but I don't. This is god, not goddess, which is what leads me to believe it's not that one.
That's a good point. Yeah, she was a goddess, but
and then is this?
And then hopefully use the Black Knight.
So Warfather, is this the Black Knight? Is this Ashnard? But wouldn't Ashnard be a Wyvern Knight? I can't. Why didn't you make it more what is this shit? Why you had such a cool idea and then you fucking fumbled it at the finish line?
And the fact that you get bonuses for attacking them with the person from that game. It's what? I have to just look up a wiki to figure out who does what to who?
Yeah. God damn. You were so close. You had such a great idea, and then you fucking fumbled right at the finish line here.
Is there a way to go into their stats and have it tell you somewhere in a more? No, it doesn't tell you at anywhere that this is
a legendary axe. I don't even remember that.
Is that? I
don't remember that from Shadow Dragon.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But this is a silver axe. It's not even Alendite or Ashram. So how do I know which? Is this the Death Knight? From I couldn't.
Yeah, it's a fucking the Death Knight.
This one's a Bone Knight. This one's slightly closer to the Death Knight. What?
Actually, speaking of which, who would be the one from Three Houses? The cultist? I don't even know. What the fuck is the villain of Three Houses to fight here?
This is
unless if it is the Death Knight, I don't even know. Or maybe it would be a reference to fucking Edelgard. I guess
this is. Maybe. Oh my! I can't believe they got so.
I don't fucking know.
They said it. We got so excited, and then they fucking fumbled it.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool for a split second. I'm at a loss.
I guess we can determine if the dark. No, we can't because Ike's way over here, so he can't reach without dancing. Just like Marth is way over here. So he can't reach his thing without dancing.
He obviously can't reach the upper two. Yet.
At least Sauron doesn't seem to move because his shield apparently stops him from moving, so you can move out of his range. Let's put on the wyverns here just so that I don't get caught off guard by the flyers.
But yeah, because also when you mentioned your idea about it just being the actual people and not emblems, that actually would be kind of a cool idea to bring back the villains too.
Oh my god, so close, and then they fucking just...
I didn't even think about that as an option, and then when you tease me with it, it's oh my god, that's really fucking... Oh. Never mind.
How do I want to... I don't even know where to start. I'm not ready.
That's one thing with the story that I did not predict happening somehow.
I am not ready for this fight. These guys thankfully can barely move, so I don't have to worry about them reaching me. These guys again can barely move, so I don't have to worry about them reaching me on turn 1 here. So I think I just need to focus these guys down, which means their weakness thing is probably minimal.
Yeah.
Because unless I'm standing here or here or here, in that area, nothing can really reach me. Because Sombron doesn't look like he moves.
And they each have only 2 lives, so it's not they're hard to kill. What the fuck?
I don't know what those are. series of colossal range attack. 1 to 3. 1 to 3, but uses magic rather than physical. Physical, a spin and brutal strikes. Okay, so this is just a spin attack.
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
A powerful beam of dark magic that leaves a foul miasma in its wake.
Okay, so it's just terrain creating. It doesn't say the range, which is odd.
Yeah, it just says beam, so I think this one's one of those, like, he uses it every other turn type of a thing.
Yeah, like yeah.
Forces all foes to lose engage status. That's dangerous if you don't kill him quickly enough, but other than that...
And that looks like it might have an infinite range. Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Or once again, it could be like those like shards where it like targets like this area.
So which one of these guys is that a smash weapon? No, this is probably the more dangerous thing because this guy looks to be holding well, he's got a tomahawk.
He's currently in a custom.
Oh yeah, we also had her as if we didn't. If the 75% crit didn't hit, we had her to warp Ragnarok, kill him on turn 1.
Oh yeah, duh.
So we were very safe on.
Oh yeah, I just realized you're not engaged anymore, but they filled your meters. That's nice of them at least.
So they actually did the turnaround correctly, unlike in that one fight where they're like, and we reset the turn, but fuck you.
Yeah.
They do a pretty reasonable set of damage here.
Yeah. You also have a pretty.
What are the odds I retained my speed bonus? I did not.
Yeah, I think they probably just reset you entirely.
Yeah. So, Diamat can come give me a hand, but it's not going to really gain a kill. Can we finish with you somehow? Not really, you do no damage. I mean, I could mark up, I suppose, but he can do something.
Also, did it say that you had to be engaged in order to get the bonus damage, or... Oh wow, he's only double. Or was he?
He was.
Oh, okay.
Left him at 9 HP, though, and he does not have 90 HP. Diamat can do 3 or 6 damage, but that's not quite enough to snag the first life. So what if can Chloe just snag a kill?
But I guess in that case, Marin could sweep up the rest of his first life with that.
Yeah.
So you're still only using...
This guy with a smash weapon is still very fucking fast.
Yeah. Yeah, 35.
Wait, maybe I didn't double. How did I... Does he just... Oh, he just does that much.
Wait. Doing 56.
Oh. That's why. It's effective damage. This is Sigurd's boss.
Oh,
that makes sense, actually. Yeah, that makes sense now. I don't remember the guy's name, but that makes sense now.
Well, if you just put some speed on him... Oh.
Just go for it.
The divine sword Tearfang is awakened. That marks you as... No. Impossible. As a knight of Granville, and a descendant of one of the 12 Crusaders.
See, once again, Dark God, that could be a lot of fucking Fire Emblem games.
Thanks, Diamat. Alright, can Marin... I think Marin can do 3 damage, right?
Yeah, she was at least like... I think she was doing like... I think she was actually doing exactly 3. Or maybe 4. Yeah, exactly 3.
Actually, it was 2, because poison from Alfred's to 3.
Oh, wow.
That's how a knight does it.
She stepped level up.
But now Mark doesn't get to have a conversation with the Saturday. Yeah, well, I didn't want to dance for Marin. Could you imagine how much a fucking waste that would be?
Yeah. And plus, we still could send her over there if that guy's still alive, but I don't really, yeah.
So, boom, leaves him with 24. Chloe, in theory, comes finishes. Or maybe you finish. Maybe, let's see. Ooh, that's a finish, I think.
Yeah,
that lets Chloe go over here.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll even do this. We'll come over here with you, and we'll give you super mode.
Emblem?
And then you can stand here and pretend you're useful. So we'll just run with you first, doesn't really matter.
Well,
oh wait, no, we get to kill, the attune, because then we can use the attune we give her to give her attune.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gotta be you first. Sorry, Ivy, you don't get the XP. This is 100 accuracy, right? Ooh.
No, it's 60.
It's a little iffy.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not unreasonable, but yeah, this could be a whiff. Thanks, Diamat. Well, I don't even know. She shouldn't, because she has Thorin as a thing, so I don't even think we have a guaranteed hit on her.
Hers was better, though.
Oh, it's a lot better. This is a little bit more reasonable. Thanks, Diamat. I had 1 down.
Also, I like how it bothers to even say that you're getting the Chaos Strike when you're using a weapon that can't double anyways.
Well, you could.
Oh yeah, we forgot the second sealer. Whoops, that doesn't really matter. Oh.
No, it's
like wow, really just breaking.
That'd be a little interesting if it was like the shield goes down, you have to do little bit by little bit each time you kill one type thing.
Yeah.
All right.
And all of a sudden, Roy speaks up. It's like, oh, this was Roy. It's like, oh, weird. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we just roll for the kill. Try and get him done and dirty here. Let's dodge. Chloe, what happened to your crit everything that moves?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be?
Well, no. Once again, it's always if she's gonna get the killing blow anyways. What the fuck? Why is he doing 25 damage?
Because this thing is no res.
I believe I am in the right.
Ta-da.
But yeah, Chloe only crits if she's gonna get the kill regardless.
I really would like to have Lapis move up here and start hurting these guys so that I can keep moving towards this guy.
Oh, that's not Lapis anyway.
Oh, that's Goldberry. Actually, probably better because she has Armor Slayer. Does Lapis have? Oh, she has a hammer. Yeah.
And then I guess we could find out if that guy up there is fucking
the Black
Knight. Like,
I mean, that's pretty good damage, but I think we can do better, right?
See, also, they make the Dark Emblems all look exactly the same, too. They all look like a priest. So it's like, if they looked at least a little bit like...
That's pretty good. Can I do 23 damage with someone who is not named Lapis?
Yeah, he probably should, because like...
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just come in and break him. We'll break away from... Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
although probably very few people don't know what that's from. If you do, congratulations, your whole time.
I don't know why they don't make the Dark Emblems even like look remotely like how they should.
Yeah, like this guy
like,
does.
They could still make them shadowy and like, you know, like creepy looking, but still at least give them the silhouette.
But why does the Shadow Dragon have a fucking, I think it was a warrior we just killed?
Like,
how will you defeat it so easily? Because unfortunately we're playing on hard, not maddening, that's why.
Yeah.
Good level up, good level
I
up.
keep forgetting that he's got like, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like they're also putting them into classes that would make sense for me.
Did I have the hammer or hammer time?
Because, yeah, you're right, like, it would be also, oh, one has a spear, so he's gonna not get hurt.
Whatever, we'll follow up. Ooh, I forgot about the dance. I think we just get Chloe. Chloe can actually reach, yeah, Chloe can reach and hammer them.
Yeah, hammer the spear guy.
Yep. Wee.
Yeah, because that's but you did bring up a good point though about the like classes that they're being attached to. It's like that would be another good clue of who it is, but presumably they are not doing that either.
Oh, the hammer's on Lapis.
Yeah.
Can we killer him to death? 36 and 12 is 48 is non-lethal.
Yeah, you have to crit him twice.
I could, maybe Roy can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Emblem Engage!
Yeah, Blazing Lion will do shit, but...
Oh, wait, I'm in Blazing Lion. Oops. I think Binding Blade's still the strongest. 57, no matter what it is the most damage I can do. So, yeah, it's still non-lethal. Unfortunately, I put him in range thinking we were going to kill him, so I kind of have to lion in order to put fire down. So that he can't reach.
Yeah.
And we'll put 1-2 range here just so that if we slow him down enough that he can't even reach Lapis, he'll fight her and she has 1-2 range.
Yeah. And the fire will help slow kill them a little bit better. Like,
I still reach Lapis.
Yeah.
But that's right. Oh well. We're saving, what's his name?
They're gonna effectively take 26 damage from her.
Didn't need to buy Left Dance. Probably no, this is probably not the turn to buy Left Dance.
Yeah.
They don't have range on you. That's unfortunate.
Especially because this battlefield is gonna develop constantly. Like, you're gonna have to be moving up and down all the time because you're probably gonna be fighting 12 of these fuckers.
Oh yeah. We'll just go here. And we'll see if what's his name uses his disemblem thing when you're outside of his attack range. Spear guy actually did go for her. Oh, she saw the break.
Yeah.
And we know that they love their breaks.
Oh yeah,
Fire Emblem Griffins. Yeah, that's why I left them highlighted, so I'd be able to track their movements like that. You know, summon more. Nope, so you have to kill them first. Oh wait, no. No.
Yeah, you might have to take his life, like take one of his lives, and then he resets it. Maybe.
I need to get a bow active here because it's just. Well, this is so much overkill, but I love it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Technically, he could have survived.
I can't retreat now.
Yeah, my accuracy is kind of not impressive.
And then we get some more speed taker back, which is nice.
What is his speed right now?
Wow, and he's really fucking slow.
Yeah, it's really easy to double. Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to. No, we got the attuned already. So you need to give her the attuned.
Yeah.
Only that was actually fucking useful. Can you not kill him? Perfect. Okay, yeah. 46. Do you do 46 damage?
Nope. Yes.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly 46. Okay, yeah. Then that's how we'll get the attuned bonus to Citrine. Up.
And she had 100% too, which is nice. Oops. So there's no way she's not doing 46.
Yeah, can't break, but whatever. We'll take 9 damage for Citrine's boost.
Well, the 28% chance of the 9 damage. Yeah, that's really nice for Citrine.
Yeah, it gives her pretty much everything she needs to stay relevant.
Including speed, which
that's what I'm saying. It gives her all the relevance.
Like 29 speed is really awesome.
Although she doesn't really need... Oh, she can't one-shot this guy. Can you one-shot the other one?
Surprising.
I'd really like you to one-shot people's... Oh, wow.
Weird.
Okay.
What about the Armor Knight up there? She could probably...
Oh, wait, no.
Like, she definitely should kill that Armor
Yeah,
Knight.
but these guys are really fucking fast. No one really doubles them, so I'd rather commit as little as possible to these guys, because it's very easy to double these guys.
True.
So I think what we do is we pray for Diamat, because that'll determine whether or not we have to devote a second person to one of these.
Oh, good point.
So pray for Diamat. Come on, Diamat, I believe in you, buddy.
I'll help.
Nice! There it is. Nope. God damn it, Diamat. Failed me yet again. Fine, Marin can kill this one.
Yeah. Get the janitor.
Get the mop.
My turn.
Thanks.
Of course, Diamat. What the fuck?
Thanks, Diamat. Alright, so you are also wind-based, so I think I want you to be the one to do this.
I mean, fortunately, if you dance for Citrine, then she'd be fast enough. Wow, that's a 51% chance. I would not take that chance.
We don't have a better option, though. I mean, no one else can do
Byleth could do it. Byleth thinks Citrine makes her fast enough to double. I think, doesn't it?
No. She'd be at 3 to 31, and then she'd get 3 more for using magic on physical, which is 34. And he's 35. She's nowhere close.
Well, then we could try.
Can you kill somebody you can't kill with? Well, you can't kill with Elf Fire. What's your tome level? Can we move? Tome level's B. If we move your sister into just the right location, like say here. Wait, this is the Tomahawk guy, I think. Yeah. Damn. So if we could put her sister here, then we have her here trade for 4. Actually, nothing. She's using all A-level tomes, so Citrine can't, or her sister can't use any of the tomes to try and kill this guy. You have an Armor Slayer. Can I get a good momentum boost on this guy and snag a kill? Alright, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to probably have to Byleth Dance, but we're going to Byleth Dance my mages, because they're going to be crucial.
Yeah, because armor.
Now it's 86 to hit. What the fuck?
I'm here.
Yeah, why did it go up so high?
I got Grasping Void, which is enough.
Oh, yeah.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, that's weird that it went from like 40 something to 80.
I hate to have to use Violet Dance now, but well, do we absolutely have to? If we kill, where's this guy's move? If Alfred body blocks.
Oh, also if you bring Alfred all the way down and then Violet Dance, he gets more momentum too.
Yeah.
And he gets also the bonus stats.
I'm just trying to think here. It was like maybe we don't have to Violet Dance. If we can like kill this guy through a combination of Alfred and Hortensia, you might be able to just stay out of this guy's range and just cover him on the next turn.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Because like Alfred can get momentum. We can lead Hortensia.
I mean, you also technically could attack with what's her nuts too, and she could probably do some damage.
Well, I gotta be careful though, because again, this guy's move. So we need to put Alfred here to stop him.
You need to like.
So what we do is I think we could attack with Hortensia, and then Alfred can wrap around here. I mean, he has Cantrip, he doesn't have to, but momentum and shit.
Yeah.
Gets the kill, and now he's body blocking the axe guy. Because the other option is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the only one he reaches Diamat who's still free to move out of his range.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
That way, again, conserve Byleth, because I think that's going to be more valuable than anything else.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or you can always just refill Byleth. Yeah, 4 turns later.
Yeah, that's the issue, is that you can't cancel the engage, I don't think.
No, you can't.
Which, that'd be a really nice feature, actually.
Probably was at one point, they're like, yeah, it's a little broken.
That's actually true, yeah, maybe it was like...
Oh, it has to be the Armor Slayer, unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, because you can't retaliate against the Tomahawk,
I guess I could have opted for Dagger and prayed for Diamat.
Yeah.
And I guess I could have prayed for a crit. Probably should have gone with the Dagger. Oh well, we're playing it safe. We're not in any rush to finish this chapter, right? So yeah, then that horribly neuters his move. We just get you out of the way. We can move you up here to safety, but still viable
Yeah, so
on
close.
this turn.
Oh, there's one on this side still? Oh, Seagull.
We haven't moved anyone, I don't think. Oh, a few people. We killed the wyverns there. But yeah, we haven't moved anyone else. Can you kill this guy? Yes, perfect. We need to move everyone else further up.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Fire!
Actually doing stuff. He's slightly better than just a standard janitor. He's a janitor with a flamethrower. He really gets those tough stains out.
Well, we know that this is not Roy.
Yeah, clearly. Whatever he isn't Roy.
How far can you move? So we can move you here and try and get you danced enough there. So let's hammer this guy.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's fine.
I'm legitimately surprised you actually need the double to kill him.
Well, again, as we've seen, the Armor Knights in this game are thankfully quite bulky.
That's true.
Even the effective weapons are, like we've seen there, they're generally one hit is not enough. Whereas like the Paladins are generally one hit from a Rider's Bane, they're fucking gone.
Yeah.
Oh, who's in range of him? The Mage. We can dance him out of it. He has Cantrip.
Yeah, you can easily get out of it. Yeah, so we get to figure out if this is like Ashnard or the Black Knight or something. I mean, they both are fathers, so it could make sense that this is Ike, or Ike's Dark Emblem.
Okay. Oh, that's Ashnard or the Black Knight or something. Should I use the hammer just like you usually say?
Oh yeah, he is yeah, he would fit in the armor class or the type for.
Do I get enough damage out of like Irvin to take a life off him?
No. It'd be awesome if you get like extra bonuses for using like the person's weapon, like if you're using Ragnall or Irvin or Ike's hammer.
The problem is that she doesn't have Cantor. I want Chloe to also use the hammer, which we can't. Do these guys move? No, they don't move, which is kind of nice, kind of bad. I want to take at least one life off him, which I can do, but I just would rather have you with a hammer. Wait, does he have that immobile thing? Yeah, so you can't hammer him off that spot. Is it a good spot? Is that why? No, just a sigil.
Yeah, probably just like flavor reasons.
How much damage do you take from the mage? Because I might purposely leave you here by yourself. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if what we do is we just we need to take out, I think, one of these backup guys. Can we do it with a hand axe?
Yep.
Yeah, so we take out one of the backup guys just to reduce some of the backup damage that's coming. Go into resolve range, so we just have resolve.
Yeah.
We don't need resolve, but again, we can't kill this guy right now, so we're not in any rush to kill him.
Yeah.
So we may as well get resolve on Lapis and also put her into high crit range. This guy's also backup, I believe, right? Yeah, he's a hero. So we kill this guy and it just removes one of the backup strikes this guy will get otherwise.
Also, another little issue that I have too is the dark emblems don't even do anything. Like they don't have like an ability or like a special thing. They're just there to exist.
Maybe I'm maddening, but yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, so now if we...
But it's like they don't actually like any other emblems.
So you here and then go 1, 2... I think you have Thorin though, don't you? No, you don't. So you can just get here.
Oh, this have Excalibur.
I know, that's why she's taking so much damage, which is great. But you can get here, which is 1, 2. So if we go here and we cancer 1, shit. Can't cancer her range. Not without cancer plus, which she does not have. Yeah. Which would have been a great way to just do a little bit of chip damage and bring him into death.
Oh wait,
for the next
you could range attack him though.
That's what I'm saying though. It's right here though, but 1, 2. But they can stand here, so they'll still see her as a viable target. And I want them to hit Lapis because it gives me everything Lapis needs.
What is his like total range? The one guy.
He's got pretty good range.
Oh yeah, you're just barely not able to.
I guess
several reasons. Well, that's the thing that you could like go down 1 to the left, but that's
like I said, if I had cancer plus, that's would have been perfect. But
because you can't even go down 1 and then 1 to the left.
I think we're just gonna hover outside his range so that she's in the ballpark to help out on the next turn. Now, a lot of you might be asking, why are you not engaging Ike so that you take 17 damage instead of 34? Well, you see, you cap out Wrath at 30 damage.
Yeah.
So, by taking... Oh, this is a bow guy. Well, he could have also helped, but apparently we're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a bow guy over there.
He did. It's because we didn't look at his inventory.
Oh.
It's our own damn fault. What, is the bow guy still in range? Apparently. We got a lot of wind guys coming. But yeah, it also helps me go into Vantage range.
Yeah.
So we don't want Ike equipped until after we're in Vantage and Max Wrath.
Yeah. Oh, more strength.
More strength.
More defense.
Yeah.
Jesus, Lapis.
Lapis is like nothing will hurt me. Except for this stupid backup guy. Alright. Hit me. There we go.
And she's like so hurt that you can even maybe toss on a small heal and you can still be within the range of her stuff, which is really nice. This fucking wait.
6 damage to the back. Oh yeah, she gets Vantage, but unless she crit, she wasn't gonna kill him. There was a 30% crit chance she could have killed him on the Vantage.
Yeah, that guy can't reach quickly, or else she would have died.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we'll just do a light heal just to... Oh, god damn it. Fine.
You have any new positions?
Yes, I do. Whoop. God, reposition is so great. I'm so disappointed in myself for taking so long to
actually use it on someone. Yep, 25 HP.
You really saved my stuff.
Yeah, resolve, Vantage, everything, and now we're going to go into Ike mode, which, okay, now do damage to me.
Yeah.
God, I want to fight this guy, but how's Chloe fare against these guys? What kind of damage do they got? 36? I think she survives. Oh yeah, she's fine. We don't have to care. Those guys can throw daggers all they fucking want. They can't even apply poison.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy could, I think. No, he can't. Yeah, they can't apply poison. Except for you're kind of in a bad spot. So we do need to kill them. We have a dance. So we have to have Chloe come in and get danced here. So, well, if you kill that guy, you get into dance range. Unfortunately, we have to do it this way, because again, I was hoping to kill the fucking boss and break armor the shield. But again, we're not in any particular rush.
Well, you still have to kill the guy in the upper right to break the shield anyway, so you still have to wait on that.
Like I said, that's what I mean. We're not in any rush.
Yeah.
So. I'll just hide you over here. You, I think, have better accuracy, especially with those 5 levels. So we'll just go over here and 100% kill this guy. And better yet, I just thought of what we get to do as a result of this, because I totally planned this and did not just think of it right now. But guess where I get to put you?
Ready. Emblem Engage!
So we are going to use a hammer to smash you into the fucking dirt. Woof.
I won't waste this chance!
Ether! Yeah.
There's something that I can't afford to lose.
Alright, well there, we get to smash that guy now, maybe get a crit. We'll bring you up, because you could definitely come in handy against an armor knight. Let's have you fly up here. Actually, I think we call our doubles here. Actually, I wonder what happens if I
Yeah, I was saying, what happens if you do that and then they want to spawn there, like...
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I was thinking that, like, right as you were thinking about calling doubles, I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Who's active? Oh, you're active. I'm like, why can't I see... Alright, so we can get near these guys, just it's a little dangerous to go too close to them. I think we have you kill the armor knight. Methinks that is how we do this. That's a bit of damage, but we got healers nearby. Yeah, I think we're okay doing that. Boom. Yeah, take that 2 damage. And that grasping void.
Yeah, take that 1 extra damage.
Oh, the grasping void making a difference.
I mean, I will admit, I think there might have been like 2 times that it has made a difference.
Oh no, it has.
Like, there have been a couple of times it has.
Weapon again? No, but he's got a spear as backup. This guy's got a brave lance. I'm barely afraid of you, aside from the squishies here. But like Alfred doesn't give too much of a shit. Dagger of Doom doesn't quite kill, so we will potentially have to eat the attack.
He doesn't.
But magic is probably the least threatening thing on this side of the field.
Yeah.
So if we do this, we can canter him away and then bring someone else in for the kill.
And the fact that you're doubling a hero is.
Well, I think we do. I think sadly we do have to byleth because there's no way to get at this guy outside of double Thoron.
Yeah.
Without staying in range of Sombron.
Yeah, which you could probably do a lot.
Well,
if he does anything, but
he's got 58 or 53, depending on what his choice is. Yeah. So he does a pretty hefty chunk, and he'll kill the squishies.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely don't want to leave anyone really in there.
Can you double anybody who matters? Not really.
Oh, yeah, she's not killing anyone.
Yeah, I think she could double this guy if... Wait, can I get into melee range? Because she has that spear. Ah, shit. If she get into melee range, she could actually kill this guy with that lance. Because she get the +3 speed boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we sadly have to byleth. So, what if... How much damage do you take? Probably way too much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, way too much. Could all for 1. So if we have Alfred come here, Cantor to say here, you come here and actually probably not use the healer. If you come up here and finish him, so we're here and here right now, which is good. We could Diamat all for 1. You. How much do we do without all the backups? That'll be the determining factor. If we can get enough backups in range. And I think, yeah, Silver Sword's the strongest. So we need to do 22. We need to do 22 damage in theory if they all hit, which they're doing 3 per hit, which is 7 hits or 8 hits. I can do math. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the most we can do. So we
can't. That 39 doesn't count as 40 for the purposes of that, but yeah.
Can he zip through and hit Sombron?
That'd be fucking funny. Like, does he end up on the other fucking side of the battlefield? It's hard to.
It does. Sombron.
Oh yeah.
He takes the trying to go all the way to the other side.
It's like all of a sudden people on the other side is like, whoa, where did you come from?
That's funny and really useful knowledge to have, just in case for some reason he has to come over here.
Yeah.
How do you get him over there? I got this one. Boom! Hit Samba with the overdrive.
Who's over there right now? Like on that, like right next to that side, like, wow, those two people look identical. Oh, they're the fucking doubles. That's why. But yeah, I just love it. It's just like, holy shit! Like, where did you come from? Just right next to him.
Okay, so let's do this math again. So Alfred here, Cantor here. You come up here, kill this guy. We now have 2 people in position for the dance.
Also, just a thing that I noticed too. How was Samran taking any damage from that?
The shield doesn't protect him permanently, it just reduces damage greatly.
Wow, okay.
That or you ignore the shield because
so you
it's
technically just don't even need to...
Makes enemy chain attacks accuracy always 30% and reduces the damage taken. Inflicts -1 to engage meters of foes within 2 at the start of turn.
Oh, interesting.
A barrier created with float rate. Yeah, reduces 70% damage. So there's nothing you can't fight him.
You technically don't even have to fight this the way that they're supposed to fight this.
I mean, you could bang your head against this brick wall until he finally dies, but it does not seem worth it.
I don't know why you would want to, but the fact that you can is like, okay, weird.
Okay, so we got 2 people danced here. This guy's now dead. Can Alfred one-round this guy? With a crit he can, if not. But if not, this guy's dead, so Alfred from here goes here, or even here, stabs him, backs off. We can Thorin from here. Yeah. And then the magic guy I'm okay with. Excalibur's dangerous, but I don't think he can reach anybody. Okay, he can reach my flyer, but depending on where we land everybody, he won't be able to reach flyers.
Yeah. You can easily box him in, I think.
Yeah.
But he can't reach Hortensia or...
the other option would be to... Can't get Marin in range then. Unless I reposition the dance. I can reposition the dance instead of having Alfred up here.
Ah, true.
I can reposition the dance so that we can hit, say... We can be here.
Yeah.
So I can't hit Ivy, but Alfred here down to here, then Citrine here, Marin here. Actually, can Marin kill this guy if Alfred leads?
I just now noticed that this is the entirety of the army. This is all that's left, is these 3. And then the 2 bosses.
He'll probably summon more when the next Emblem wave comes in.
Oh, yeah. I just thought that there was more up there that you'd have to fight once you got up there, but nope, they just came out.
Thanks, Diamat. Crit, Alfred, you know you want to.
That would be really nice.
Just come down here. I wonder if Marin can just stand here and finish. With Diamat assistance.
Oh, yeah.
Do we roll for Diamat? I think it's okay, right? Because worst case scenario...
Well, yeah, because worst case scenario, Marin doesn't do anything anyways.
Yeah, like, we're not out anything.
Yeah.
So Diamat helps and hits. Good. Then we get... now we just... It means we can have Citrine attack the mage.
Yeah. The janitor strikes again.
Hey, look, she got a point of defense.
Yeah, wow, that's actually really surprising.
Again, it's kind of like all about maximizing the avoid with her.
Yeah.
So let's just slam this mage with a mage. Weren't you going to Thorn the other guy? Yeah, I was, and I probably still will after the dance, but if I can kill this guy and do some damage to him now, like bring in Diamat to get the kill maybe.
Yeah.
Should have 100, right? Yeah. So bring Diamat to get the kill, and then we just have to focus the one guy down, and we can get out of some fun.
A proud victory.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw.
Is the one that gets that kill.
Do you have? Oh, you have only physics. So I may as well use it from here. My last. Oh, it's my last physics. I have to go find. I need to get Hortensia next to. I need to get Hortensia next to the convoy. I got more physics in there I can grab.
Yeah. It's so nice if you won't read that physics. It's like you still have one more use of it.
It still seems like a bit of a waste, but again, this particular team is so vulnerable to physical damage outside of Alfred.
Yeah.
And so moving them around, outside of leaving Alfred near a mage who he does not want to be near, And then having to also take several attacks.
This left side here is mostly like your cleanup crew, besides like
not Sombron.
Like Ivy and.
Don't worry, guys, his back's to you. Go, go, go.
That actually is funny. I didn't realize you would turn around just because you were like targeting him. No. It's funny. It'd be interesting if they didn't like include like flanking mechanics.
They really shouldn't. I do not.
Yeah, I think that would be.
That's one of the reasons I hate a lot of other tactics games, because they add in flanking. But then, like I said, it basically just devolves into a conga line of units, because you're always trying to look for the best possible hit, and then the computer always looks for the best possible hit. And so after enough turns, it's just this enemy ally, enemy ally, enemy ally, enemy ally. Everyone's trying to backstrike everyone and flank and all these other shit. Just, boom, attuned, I guess. We got that. Get you up here for good measure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, there's Micaiah too, so it probably wouldn't be Asura, because Asura would probably be Micaiah's Dark Emblem.
Could be. Go for that crit. You know, you want it. Fine. We'll fucking slow kill this guy. God damn it.
Also, there was no conversation with Ike. Is that not Ike? Ike's guy?
Maybe it's not. Is it Leafs? I don't know what Warfather means.
Yeah, I really don't.
At 25 and then a bunch of zeros.
I mean, 25 on the first hit, that might actually be Leafs then. Unless if it's like since he initiated the combat, Ike didn't get to speak to him.
I mean, it could be, but I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He does not have one range. I guess you're dying then.
Yeah, this guy's just fucked.
I'll help.
Thanks, Diamat.
Hungry for more! I have faith in the goodness of humankind.
I don't, but at least someone does. Alfred, you want to finish this for me, buddy? No? Fine. Fine. Oh, wait. One at a time. This is Alfred. Okay. You want to finish that for me, buddy? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Fine. Marin, you can soften him up for me.
My turn.
Thanks, Diamat. Hobbled. Take that. You can't move. Well, you move 2 less off of the moving 2 less that you were never going to move to begin with. Oh, yeah, I had Rider's Bane. Oh, not Rider's Bane. No, I didn't have Lances. I did have Rider's Bane on Marin, which could have done some substantial damage, but... This failure is my own. It is.
Yeah?
You shouldn't have bothered siding with Sombra. Now we have to deal with you. How much damage do you do? Is it worth having you attack now or after?
Because all for one might just kill him by itself.
Versus,
not all for one, quadruple hit.
Versus what kind of damage?
I think she might be better attacking Sombron after his thing's broken.
I don't know if it will fully break though, if he immediately summons the next one. But
I think he might summon after one life of his is taken. That's my guess.
I mean, I wouldn't guess that, but I don't think that's an improper assumption.
Yeah, I think this is Leafs. I say you take out this life and then kill him with Jean.
I don't. Well, Jean doesn't do enough damage to kill him though. He does 25 and a bunch of zeros.
Well, a bunch of zeros because he's already dead.
No, because that doesn't. The game never turned an attack to 0 if he kills something. It's that he physically just does not have the power to do that kind of damage.
Why would it be 25 on the first hit? Nothing else for the other ones.
Because he, like, well, that's not a good one, but
yeah, that's one of the sources. Yeah, that's weird.
It's because he's got an effective. It's because the first one's Light Brand, so it's doing magic damage. Everything else is physical.
Oh, okay.
We could still try. I don't know if this is Leafs, but it could be. I don't think it is though, judging by Light Brand only doing 25.
Yeah, then you might as well just like do the 11 sword and then.
Oh shit! Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That was a misclick. Oopsies. But he's not broken. He's general. Whatever. We have a hammer. we have a hammer.
We'll never find out who we were paired to, I guess, because the game doesn't care.
I will protect everyone!
I'm trying to think. Warfather. Is it Zeph? No, it's not Zephyr. We have boy attack, didn't we? No, we didn't have boy attack.
I mean, that
only power
maybe could
be Zephyr. Sounds like Zephyr.
Like, if only the game actually fucking told you.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
Hopefully, it's for more than one turn. Dance for you. You shouldn't take too much damage with Ike active, and we can always throw another heal on you.
Thanks.
Or we can even great sacrifice if we need to, so we can kind of go all out right now on Sombron.
And also, if he does, no, because he throws his attack. I was gonna say, since he does also remove your
15
engage,
twice,
you could like purposely have someone like lose their engage status and like charge up again. But
so we got 15 with an 86% crit chance, or we can roll 42 damage in total with 31.
I think that's probably better.
Yeah, I think we go.
Because if you do crit with that, then it's like
I think we go Urban.
That's really nice.
I won't waste
Nice.
Yeah, he's almost dead because of that one hit.
I like how the big ultimate boss did 3 damage.
Yeah.
Let's bring you in next. I think we have. He's really vulnerable to this guy though. If he goes for a physical attack, I think the most physical he can do is 53.
Well, she could thorn him and then get repositioned out of it, right? Like if she was standing right there. And
do we have reposition on this side? Yes, we do. We have Diamat, and that's right, Marin does too. And she gets. I don't know if he counts as not being able to reach this spot, but I can get +4 speed here. So this is his physical, right? Fell Assault was the physical. Does that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check for my own people. She actually, Fell Assault's the physical. So she actually did really well against that, honestly. 28 damage, 29 though, so she does die.
I think you back up one space and try to thorn him instead.
Well, it depends on the accuracy, but...
Well, also the person that's repositioning
that's
is
better
not in his
accuracy.
range. Yeah, and also the person that's repositioning her is not in his range.
Yeah, but Marin can also back up. Oh no, Marin, you went already. But yeah, this is better accuracy, so we can snag the first life here.
Rest now.
That 100 life really didn't do you any justice there, did it? Wow, she gained strength.
Minimum standards royalty. Alright, Diamat, who's not been backing me up. He can back up. No, does it cancel? No, reduced backup damage. Oh yeah, 30% chance that it... accuracy. So he should still be helping.
It's because he's not engaged with Lucina, because Lucina is the one that adds the...
Well, no, he just has that in general. The other thing is the shielded thing.
No, that's...
Yeah, right here, bonded shield, used to prevent the first attack on adjacent allies to your next turn, trigger 80% on it. The backup thing is just in general. As long as you have Lucina on, you have it.
Yeah, weird. I don't know why it wasn't that.
Alright, well I guess we got some chain attacks here. You shouldn't take... Well, the magic though. How much does he do with magic? She is very vulnerable to the magic. 58 is the most magic. And you... 21... So 58, 20, that's 37, she dies, two of them.
Well, is she 39 speed? She's like a double by him.
Oh, how does she get out of his range?
Yeah.
I think we just great sacrifice. Because if he does break Ike, then Lapis becomes vulnerable.
Yeah.
To the fall. Ike is, I think, saving her right now, so I think we'll just great sacrifice. I still have Astral Storm, but I'd rather the double attacks, or the backup. Oh, the backup attacks are trash, though. So it's 16 damage and tiny bit chance to others versus
that's also
15
not
damage.
A lot.
I get 1 more damage and a chance for more, but I don't take damage this way, which means I could, in theory. Where is you still have physics, right? Yeah. So where's Hortesia? You're not Hortesia.
She's up above.
Oh yeah. So if I. This is probably going to be a U-turn, because I think I'm going to do something that doesn't let me go back. In fact, maybe before I do, I can just... What is the range? 1 to 5, and then you add a grand total of 5 is to 10, so 6, so it's 11 range from, at the absolute best, it would be here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fucking, yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're a little off still. So we wouldn't be able to reach. So I think it's great sacrifice is the only way to heal, because if he breaks Ike off her, she dies.
Yeah.
Ike's half damage, and the super fucking defense he gets is the only thing keeping her alive. So we'll sacrifice. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna start moving her closer towards Cresta though, so that I can get a physics off of the convoy.
So you can get to the convoy.
I forgot to do that between battles.
And there was a few other people that also really appreciated the great sacrifice. So.
All right, and that since I used that without attacking with you, I'm gonna do the take no damage one. It might not be the 1 extra damage and the potential like 2 to I think 6 if they all hit, but or 8 if they all hit, but this prevents damage from being applied to full damage, which will be fully healed ready for the next turn.
And you know, thinking about it, it does make sense that they reduce backup damage on him a lot because
otherwise you would just
if you had nothing but backups, like that would be ridiculous.
Oh, we didn't put reposition on you. That would have been really good.
Oh, I thought we did.
That would have been really good because I could have walked you in here for a Thorin.
Thorin and then back off.
What's this be? 29. I could get a double, but he will kill her. So I think that's just how we end this turn. And then we'll see if he did get a life and he didn't put his shields up, so it might just be at the end of that turn. Which means if you hit all the things with and then end your turn because you didn't have anyone left, that could be really bad.
Stop them!
Yeah, so it's at the end of each turn that you kill them. So you get 1 turn to hit him. Oh my god, you gotta remember to do that. Aha, he did pop up next to her.
Yeah.
Use his beam. Where's the range? We don't know.
Yeah, it's not showing where he's targeting.
Oh no, he's using disengage instead of the next turn. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's not a problem because it's only people within range. Oh no, it's everywhere.
Alright, what do we got here? Demon Dragon. Okay, Demon Dragon. That
sounds like that was Erica and Ephraim or Sacred Stone.
No, they didn't have the Demon Dragon. They had the pure Demon.
Oh wait, yeah.
Demon Dragon is Roy.
Oh sure. Okay.
Demon King is Erica Ephraim.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Mad King Ashnard.
That's an easy one. Okay, good. Thank you.
Dark Druid. That's Leon. So that's Erica Ephraim.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, finally, some ones that we actually could figure out.
Yeah. It still sucks that you have to play the fucking, spin the wheel of Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah. Especially when some of them are so similar. It's like, here's the Demon Dragon, well, here's the Demon Lord. It's like, okay. If you didn't know those games, you'd be fucked.
No, it wouldn't have mattered.
Also, I'm surprised they didn't spawn, extra units for them. They just literally spawned the one guy. Like, what the fuck? They don't get reinforcements?
Apparently not.
They're not special enough for reinforcements?
Alright, so we will refill Roy so that we can kill the Demon Dragon. I don't know where Eric and Ephraim disappeared to. I think
Eric and Ephraim are on Seedall. So they're dancers that you just use.
Oh, that's right, yeah. This guy,
he's not gonna be fighting.
That's okay, we got a bow.
Yeah, he's a dancer, he's not gonna be fucking fighting them.
What's the best accuracy?
Oh god.
It's not good, but we got a shitload of backups coming in.
Yeah.
Fate is full of surprises. Who would have thought we'd meet again?
Oh, Nurgle, the Dark Druid. Not Leon, okay.
Soon, you'll only be a...
Oh wait, no, because we already said Eric was a Demon King. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
So no shit, the Dark Druid. I'm thinking Leon, who was a Druid Clash or something weird like that. Yeah. Nurgle, duh.
1,000...
That makes sense. I forgot Nurgle exists because he's kind of a forgettable villain. In that, I'm going to recharge you here. You have 1-2 range? You do. And it's the smash, so we get to attack first. Please, by all means, fight me.
Anytime.
Mad King was down here, right? This was... Yeah, that's Ashnard. So I can't get out of his range where he'll...
So yeah, if they do have a Black Knight referencey one, that might be... But Micaiah didn't fight the Black Knight. Like the Black Knight.
Well, I think we just go for it, because I want to keep her out of the range. I don't know if he disengages within his attack range or the whole field, so I'm going to play it safe. Well, okay, fine.
Alright.
That's pretty much what I expect Ike would do to him. That's like if you put Ike in Blazing Blade and you fight him later, that's pretty much what I expect to happen. Not the crit so much as just that he's dead. Like, it's just, there's no stopping a Demon King, so this is no air connect from here.
Yeah, and they're too far away, so they can't. I mean, it's also on Seedall, so not like he's gonna be fighting them anyways.
May as well engage, why not? Because if he takes it off, it's not like you were gonna use this again.
True, yeah, because she'd be using Crestas most of the time.
It's a pretty good start.
Yeah,
Pretty good start.
61's not a great hit, but
I'll help.
Thanks, Diamant. Well, at least we're trying anyways. He knew. He's like, no. He's like, let me use that RN. I'll take the whiff.
But between the two, I'd rather have you miss.
Yeah. So Diamant saw the RN. He's like, no, I must help them. They can't lose that RN. Not to this guy. Can you can't kill. Unfortunate. You can. What's the best accuracy I got? Is this? Baloney.
76.
Baloney. And Diamant, you can use my bad RN. Don't use my good RN.
I'm here.
Don't use my good RN, Diamant. There we go.
Yeah.
One life down. Yay, Holy Stance Plus. Now it's like, what, 20%? 30%? Oh, 30%. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I think we need to engage this only Alfred.
Does that...
Oh, that's not Alfred.
Oh,
this is Alfred.
Did that count as Lord Sombron, too? Like, because he's technically considered corrupted, right? That actually
no.
Oh, no, he's a great Fell
Dragon, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, because that would actually be kind of funny if he actually, like, would have taken that bonus damage, too.
I can get more damage by going into melee, but I'm not sure if that's really worth it. I think we just soften him up, and then what though?
Diamant all for one?
It could be, yeah, it could be. That probably is a good call.
I'll help.
Nicely done, Diamant.
Scatter like
or
grinning Alfred. That works too.
Alfred's like, you gonna use Diamant? Fuck that! Yeah. Diamant has one job.
Freaking Sombron's like, oh god, they're actually doing this really fucking fast. I'm actually, like, he's getting scared. Like, they took out a life and a half of me for, like, this, like, half of a turn they got.
I need to get you over to Krista, which is in this general direction.
Yeah,
oh, I can rescue Krista to her. Oh, I can't. Damn it! No. I say, come, bring my physics to me. I can't be danged to walk any further across the battlefield. I guess you could. Fuck. I don't know what you do. Oh wait, I know what you do. You can give her a physics, and then you can pick up a physics.
Yeah.
And will even rewarp me so that I can pick it up on the next turn. Whee! Where'd he go? He's vanished. Never to be seen again. I suppose you can help out with the Demon Dragon. Maybe. We'll see. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Diamant. Diamant and you. I don't think you really have anything to do.
Yeah, I think just kind of stay.
Unfortunately, I only have one person currently on the move towards Ashnard, using his, spear that Ashnard's so well known for.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I guess I could bring you down. Goldberry could come down too. Alfred, I guess, can move. Alfred can always engage and make it. So we got people who can deal with that, and there's plenty of people up here to deal with it.
It is also nice having a bully circle around one of those sigils, though, so if they do pop up, they're just dead. But... disengage. If there's an animation for it, it might be the entire battlefield.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, no, he's using homing to try to get out of range. So yeah, I think... Yeah, it's like a beam.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, they do summon reinforcements eventually.
On the turn after, yeah. So you have one turn to kind of freebie.
It is kind of cool that they only summon reinforcements for the ones that are still alive, though. So the ones that you killed, it's like, oh yeah, nothing. Makes sense.
These guys are Elwinds, I imagine. No, Elfire, so they're very not much of a threat. Yeah. They do some damage just because Ivy, well, you know, not exactly... Wyverns aren't exactly known for their amazing resistance, but I can handle the one that's in range and try and get some. And I think I have Alfred say in range of just the one as well, because he can handle one mage. And it means
Alfred actually could override them, right?
I don't know if it's probably not going to.
Yeah, override
is sadly like
it's been really falling off lately on. You can't get on the other side of them, but that would be also helpful.
Most damage. Wait, why is this not the most damage I can... Oh, because it's based off the dagger. I'm like... But yeah, 41 is the most I can do. He's non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I admit, if I could get to the other side, he could probably kill this one.
Yeah.
And he might kill this one. But yeah, I'm just going to stay in range of the one. He can handle one magic attack. It's just being in range of mages, multiple mages for multiple turns that he does not like to do.
That's to be a problem, yeah.
Okay,
he's
so
got no HP.
Yeah, so the mages will get pulled and they're in the general direction. Where's Seadoll? Seadoll's way up there, damn it. I was like, maybe what I could do is have her charge up and then dance her.
Yeah.
Because I think what I'm going to do is have Ike fill up here. I guess I'm going to go Mary fill up there then. On the next turn or two.
Also, who can Cresta reach? Because she might be able to throw...
No one. We can move her into range on the next turn. Yeah. And then you need to go to the convoy and pick up a physics save.
Because now that she's not
having physics, I used them all.
Oh.
Well, I got recovers, I guess. And trap, that'd be kind of
yeah,
cool.
But he can't use any.
Alright, well, other stat features could, but yeah. Let's see here. This is now a pain in my ass that these guys are. Can I one-shot them with the Blazing Blade thing? No.
You can do quite a bit of damage, though. Making like Mavir being able to clean up the Navy. And then you do get a Seadoll dance.
Yeah, but it's not really enough. You can't help. Okay, so Blazing Lion. Mavir kills one. You can come in and kill the other. Dance. And then we'll only get to take one life. Oh, he's got a bow, but that's fine. Wait, no, it's not fine. No, yeah, because we can put the flyer here. And Mavir, I don't think cares too much about the bow. Question mark. 49. He is getting doubled. So it's 49 twice, which is 21 twice is 41. He does live.
Oh yeah, he has staves.
Yeah.
He's got a physics. So we have another, we have 9 uses of a physics.
I keep forgetting he does that, the Royal Knight.
Yeah, same.
Actually, he can also attack from here to prevent the both. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we Blazing Blade. Oops. Blazing Line using the Binding Blade, sure. And then...
Why are you here?
Oh.
In that form? We have no quarrel.
Yep, Demon Dragon is Roy's thing.
I'll do my part to stop this. And I'll again free your soul from endless fighting.
I will win!
That was a very amicable thing to say. He did. Oh wait, yeah, because he. I forgot they didn't have any like actual issues with each other.
Do not go into bow range. That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You don't kill him. Can you kill the other one? No. Can you kill one of them and or both? No.
Oh. Okay. Maybe just kind of back everybody off then, I guess.
Apparently. Fuck me. Are they spear? They were spears, weren't they? Lance. Oh, he's a spear. Shit. Oh, wait, Blazing Blades 1 too. I don't care.
Oh, I thought you were more worried about the fact that they're going to break you.
Oh, no, that's possible, yeah, but I just want to make sure I have, like, the ability to fight anything that's going to go up there. One guy's in range. Only the one guy.
Yeah, the one guy.
Then I can go to spear.
Because you can survive one guy, right?
Well, no, I can purposely kill him with the dance.
Oh, true.
And then what?
Kill him with something that won't.
Well, I can go spear, but then he's got an axe, which will break. Oh, he's got a great axe. Never mind, we're fine.
But also, depending on how you position himself for yourself, he would attack with a bow. So.
I'm not going to position myself for the attack with a bow. Okay. But I can use the spear safely because he has a great axe. So I get to attack him first, which kills him. Therefore, he doesn't get to break me. So we just killed the one guy who's in range of us here. Goodbye.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that you were going to be like, boom, and not just standing in the same spot.
No, I want her right where she's at.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, oops. Because this guy, yeah, he can't move anywhere. So he can throw spear, but he can't break, so I have to retaliate. If he attacks, he'll have his axe, but I get to attack first, which kills him, so he doesn't get to attack.
Yeah.
So you are
so
safe.
Leaves,
I'm gonna do this, I think. I want the 9 physics on you.
Yeah. Because she uses it way better with staff mastery. And
Speaking of, I need to get you recharged, which I guess is right here. It's the only nearby one, so yeah, we'll recharge you there. Everyone else is kind of wondering what they're supposed to do with their lives.
And actually, thanks to Sombron, he made it so Byleth gets to recharge faster. Or earlier, which is nice.
That's right, I can go do that
he
right
actually
now.
Helped us with that.
I don't want to do the close one, because I'm not going to use Byleth right away, so I'll do the far one.
So, yeah, it made the... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
What?
Everyone's being targeted by his attack.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, well, they should probably be okay. Question mark.
I don't know, there's a lot of squishies in that line. Okay, yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to
back up bullshit. That's right, fucking die.
I have faith
Get
in
out
the
of here.
goodness of humankind.
63.
Now the true battle.
Fool to think you can fight Chloe. Oh, they're healing him. God damn it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck off. No. Fine with that. Wait, is there just the one on one side? Oh, there's 3 on each.
Oh,
show
okay.
all of them.
Yeah.
Alright, turn these guys on because I will forget otherwise. Maybe. There we go. Beep. 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 Alrighty then.
Just see how much damage you're doing just because of the... Wow, he does a lot to you. Holy shit.
I know exactly who you are. I can feel it. You're the Mad King. I won't hold back against you. I'll fight with all...
That wasn't the Black Knight. That made more sense.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Yes, he is.
I feel like... Because you have the Black Knight for Ike. The Mad King wouldn't make much sense for Kaya, and I guess they would probably want the Mad King to be like from the one of the guys from the Tellius games, but
I think we're gonna have to kill these guys. You had 1-2 range or 1 range? 1 range, so you can only target Lapis, which I'm fine with. You're gonna take a bit of damage from that, but it's not a lot we can do about that. And then make sure Goldmary can fight one of them. If not, Alfred has to kill. Yeah, Alfred has to kill whichever one she can't, but she can kill both. Is she one shot? No, not quite, but she gets alacrity.
Yeah, I will say she
But
effectively one shot.
Alacrity is a thing.
attention.
Yeah, so Alfred will take some damage, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, we have Great Sacrifice on standby again.
And she has super physics from a really large distance.
That wasn't actually too much damage.
Hey, weren't daggers supposed to be able to break tomes?
No, fists break daggers, tomes, and...
Oh, yeah, it's fist. Yeah, it's fist.
Alright. So, let's get out of that miasma of...
Wow, freaking Diamant took more damage than the Fail did? Oh, I think it's
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's magic. Alright, we need to get you out of range of the wyverns for absolute certainty. The same can be said for you? Question mark. Not really.
She can if Marin moves, I think.
Yeah. Get Marin up here. Get you up here. Get you up here. Well, yeah, that's fine. Because we have a lot of support down here, like Alfred and shit already, and you're anti-flyer.
Yeah. Excalibur being insanely good.
What? Recover. Oh, it's the special attack. Yep, recovers. Oh, it's not. I thought it was the heal everyone on the map thing. I'm like, that might be worth engaging for as well.
Yeah.
This guy's really fast though, as per usual.
I forgot that Celica gives you a special staff as well as a, special tome.
We'll just hang out here for now. You guys can all pile drive one of the wyverns to death, although they are in range of my recharge.
Oh, yeah, you can't Hortensia anymore, yeah. Shit.
Or can I? You don't have rescue. No, you have rework. That's what it is. So now you.
Oh, yeah, someone.
Can you rescue? What's
if he has the ability to rescue.
Yeah.
And rescue is.
The problem is he'd have to take it now, which would end his turn because Cancer's not a thing. I can't give him the staff and then fly over there.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of useless or dumb sounding, but what if Citadel danced to...
Or what if I had Jean take it?
Can he use it?
He doesn't need to use it, he just needs to hold it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, oh yeah, no, you don't need Great Sacrifice on this turn.
No, I just want to have it on standby.
I like how she's just reading a book. Like, oh yeah, this is not...
May as well finish you off. This will open up...
yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, this just opens up Chloe to go right after Sombra on the next turn when we kill...
Hungry for more!
That's our Chloe.
Yeah. Always critting when it doesn't actually matter.
I'm really tempted to move her in there right now and just do 70% less damage than she should, but it's really not worth it.
Well, if you use Great Sacrifice, the damage that she takes from doing so actually wouldn't be that great.
Actually, how much damage? No, wait, because she also can canter out.
Oh yeah, true.
If she uses range.
Yeah.
So we can do that, just, a little bit of extra chip damage.
I mean, like, and it makes you doing a dance actually mean something. Because what else would you have danced? Nothing. Wait, what? Oh. Oh yeah, she has advanced super.
That would not help.
Yeah, that would not help.
So we take 25.
Yeah,
we get
free extra 20 damage. Why not?
15. I'm gonna do the 15 crit. Maybe we can get a little bit more as
I should be interested in do 40 damage at least.
Boom! I love the fucking art.
Yeah, it looks like artillery.
Nice dodge.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Oh wait, you didn't arc it. What are you doing? You gotta arc that shit. Oh yeah, you're still here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move you down here because there's a very good chance that Goldmary's gonna come back in that direction, and I can engage Goldmary if I need to.
Yeah.
I won't waste this.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's actually perfect because I don't think he'll reset his shield now.
Yeah, because I was thinking like,
I don't think he's gonna reset his shield. We have everybody who can just bum rush him.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it would happen if it happened on the enemy's turn with the shield. Because he put the shield back up at the end of his turn, so that
we could probably just kill him right now. Then, fuck all these flyers. I think we just go for blood.
Yeah.
Where is Vale? Vale is here, so we need to get as many people in her range as we can.
Which is close.
Alfred.
Goldmary's close enough.
I think Lapis can.
Lapis can. Is close enough.
Yep. So we're gonna engage with here because it's the only engage we have. Can I reach Lapis? No, not really. It's fine though.
Emblem Eternal!
So we're gonna do that, and then we'll see if we can't snag a kill. Nope. Fuck it. Who cares? All right. Well, it was. Oops. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Engage plus, and then stand here. Sure. All right. So you can come here. You actually get to do the. Wow. When the effective weapon does less damage than anything else you can possibly do, there's a problem with your effective weapon.
Yeah. Well, once again, it needs to be balanced, so it needs to be less damage. Then what's the point of having it?
So where are you? Where are you? You need to stand here. So, I don't know if I can get you there. I could. Yeah, you'd have to be here. I don't think you have like really good 1-2 range for damage though. I mean, it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's something.
And then we great sacrifice to cover the potential damage she's taking. Very, very low accuracy on Sombron. So.
I'm here.
Nice try, Matt. They're not arcing. Come on, where was that awesome arc? There it is. Yeah, sort of. Wasn't quite as good. The other one really looked like an artillery barrage. It was fucking perfect.
Great.
Is it mine?
You can come up here. May as well engage.
Emblem.
It doesn't really do anything, but why wouldn't you?
You could go all the way around and then.
I mean, I could. Oh wait, Seagull's up there. I could.
Oh yeah.
What's the most damage I can do? Let's see. Yeah, it's the dagger. I guess we can apply some poison.
God, dude, that's so stupid.
Crit. That 6% crit, you know you want to. Still wouldn't kill is the sad part.
He would have the first one, the 22.
Yeah. Hold on, what's his move? 14. So if I did from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can actually make it back down for the other hands. He will need the heal before that happens, but that is so fucking ridiculous.
Sigurd is fun. Right, guys? Like, haha, I can get out of range of the guys.
I literally traversed the battlefield back and forth twice. Like,
I'm gonna put on another layer of poison. Can you survive?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that because I actually looked it up. Poison doesn't do 1 damage per stack. It's you have a max of 3 stacks. It's 1 damage for 1 stack, 3 damage for 2 stacks, 5 extra damage for 3 stacks.
Oh wow!
And Alfred's about to apply the 3rd stack.
Yeah.
Right. I also want to kill this life before Alfred gets in there. So maybe you. Do we warp Ragnarok? Do we have to? I don't think we have to warp Ragnarok. Actually, I can put you here. Because then Alfred will go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except you have a really tough time surviving. Well, you shouldn't have to worry about surviving, provided you 100% crit hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fine.
I don't even know why I'm looking, but I'm just curious. It's all 100%. So you can take out the first life.
My turn.
Well done, DM.
Thanks for trying.
Here's your consolation prize. Participation award. Alright, so now I think we're just bringing Chloe so that she can potentially take damage too. We get as much damage done as we can to the Sombron, or what do we do for most damage here? I think we roll.
Yeah.
I think we roll.
Because that crits, that like is basically a kill.
It's tea time!
Or close to a kill.
That's fine, but we can take out
That
another
was
life.
basically almost an entire life with one hit.
Yeah, we can take out another life somehow. With, I don't know, you, I suppose. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe. We can always... No, he has 1-3 range, so we need 100% accuracy. Man, the lance is 100% accuracy.
94 is not
She actually
bad.
lives, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fine.
Even better.
This will chunk of life off him. Nice try, Tiamat.
I beg your pardon.
You know, I feel kind of bad. It's like, oh yeah, the Draconic Hex gets put on him.
Does it? Did it affect him? Oh my god, it did affect him. Holy shit. I didn't think of that because I was one of those things where I'm like, well, he's the final boss. He's immune. Like, it didn't even register that you could put it on. I'm just like, well, obviously he's immune.
Can you put a little bit of extra damage on with Mavier and like Jean too? Like, if they're not doing anything else, why not, right?
Because we really don't need to. We're about to super dance my 4 best units.
Yeah, he's dead.
If they can't, if my 4 best units can't kill him, then even the little bit of damage they can put on is not gonna be the saving grace.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we set up this whole thing. You're gonna like fight like all the 12 like bosses of. It's like, no, we fought like what 4, 5, I don't know, 8.
Oh, I have an idea, but it only works if we don't kill him with like Alfred and shit. So we have to stand. Right, we're from here.
If Alfred can take out like, almost
3.
half of his HP in one attack, he's fucking dead. So,
well, it's not about him being dead. I don't want him to die quite yet because I have a really funny idea. I have a really funny idea.
oh yeah, his hit is even worse too. That they got Draconic Hexed.
Don't worry.
Even she can do a significant amount of damage to him at this point.
Yeah, I can't wait to play this on Maddening because hard is... The early game definitely had a really fair challenge. There's definitely been some levels, individual levels, that were quite, made you think.
But and typically a lot of those were kind of more in the paralog.
Yeah, but at the same time, all these other things, like you learn real fast that hard is not all that hard.
Yeah.
Especially once you realize that you can 4-person dance with Byleth and give everyone +3 to stats.
That's ridiculous.
Alright, okay, perfect. This is what we need to do. We need you to do it. We need you to not kill, so we're going to purposely use the javelin. And you don't crit. Perfect! Well done, Gold Mary.
I think I know what you're fucking doing. I see the code.
There he is.
Yep. Thanks, man!
Oh shit, he needs more damage. He only does 8 damage, he doesn't get enough chain attacks.
Oh yeah.
We need more chain attacks so we can't get low enough. That's fine, we can just move people up.
Yeah.
I hesitate to look, because there's no way you don't kill him.
Yeah,
so if I will bring you up, you just have to wait. Alfred, you gotta help out here, buddy. There's override kills, unless he was like maybe a really, really weak one. No, the poison's too much.
Yeah, you don't have anything weak enough.
The poison's too much.
You could maybe look at Mavier and see what, like, because he doesn't do that
you
much
don't
damage.
do too much
Yeah,
damage
Gene
either.
doesn't do too much damage either. Nope, he does enough.
He does enough, though. 35, 33, so he does a little bit. It's the poison, I think. It's just there's too much poison on him. Ooh, perfect!
Oh, yes!
Mavier, that's it!
Yes! The key!
Tink! Feldrake's like, the fuck was that shit? All these other guys were actually trying. What are you doing? He's like, I was doing my job. He's like, what's your job? To set up the kill.
I just want to give thanks.
Thanks, dear Matt!
I will never give up.
Oh, all the backups wouldn't have even done it. They have a 30% chance to hit.
Yeah, they're not there for that.
Yeah. There we go.
Thanks, dear Matt!
Oh, it's so perfect. Man, that joke has been ongoing since like chapter fucking 12, and it's what killed the boss, ultimately. You got killed by a meme. I hope you're happy.
Then I will be denied my reunion.
You need a shitty motivation anyways.
We've won, Sombron.
We still haven't fought in the cathedral, so I'm still waiting for that.
Return home.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am.
You know, that's the kind of motivation that
millennia,
like, I wanted my mom to see how, like,
I could have been that person. Or Phil. Or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Technically, they have very similar to dual citizenship, so they are from your world because they're from your semen.
Yeah, you still yeah.
That we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different?
It should.
I do not need.
Goddamn, I can't help but think, like, what if they had actually did this properly, where he wasn't really directly a bad guy.
Yeah, he was just misunderstood.
And then Lumera is the one who banished him and turned everyone against him because she was afraid of this happening again, but give him better motivations for it.
Yeah.
And then you actually could have a true redemption, well, not maybe redemption, but a true, like, sympathetic villain, as opposed to now where I'm like, can we just be done with him? He's not impressive, he's not fun, he's not interesting.
Yeah.
And he could have been. This whole game is nothing but a constant barrage of what could have been great.
And you could have even said, too, it's like, I actually did like one other person other than the emblem, and it was my wife.
Maybe that was just the one person. Maybe that was the only person who ever actually liked him.
Yeah.
And then when she betrayed him, that was what set him down the dark path.
Yeah.
Is when he's like, I'm going to open up the world, the portal to the other world and show you where I came from. She's like, oh, that's such a great idea.
Yeah.
And then in order for him to do that, he set about doing this. And she's like, you can't do that. He's like, it's the only way.
Yeah.
And it was the thing that put a rift between them.
Yeah.
She banished him.
Yeah.
And then
he comes back.
and he's like,
because of the betrayal.
And he's like, the one person, like, oh my, this could have been so much better.
Yeah.
Why did you have a 2-year-old write this fucking game?
I don't either.
You don't even have to drastically alter the storyline or the character motivations. Everything more or less lines up. It's just off the mark a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Let us be on our way. Once more, engage.
Are they actually going to show it?
No, they're not going to show it.
Papa.
Because they're leaving as a potential. Maybe we'll make that the next game. And we don't want to spoil anything, and by designing the character beforehand.
Our fight is over.
Let's go home.
So what the fuck was that
Time to
opening
shut this
cutscene
portal
then?
once and for all.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense now.
I mean, it didn't make sense the first time.
Well, it did, because you were bursting through in the final fight, just like they were doing in Awakening with Crom and Robin. So it's like, yeah, that's...
But, like, why they decided to show that in the first place didn't make much sense.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, they were just, like I said, it was using it as the tutorial mission.
Yeah.
And they were ripping off Awakening, which this game does a lot of.
Yeah.
But yeah, just then what was that though? Now is the question is like what? It wasn't a dream because people from this world were there. It wasn't the 1,000 years ago fight because Tamara was there. Diamat was there. Alfred was there. Like, what the fuck was that then? What was the other time you went into the thing? No, you couldn't have been because Tamara wasn't there the first time we made it to the fucking temple.
Yeah.
And he took the rings away from us, and then we were on the run. So what the fuck was that?
You really were.
And the second time you went into the cathedral,
it was get Gris or whatever.
Yeah.
I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be.
God damn it, the writers just turned their fucking brains off and just kept typing words until something that vaguely resembled the story. Oh my god, I know where this came from, I just realized. This is one of the drafts from those infinite monkeys on infinite typewriters trying to write Shakespeare. That's where this all came from. That's why they're like, this vaguely looks like a story.
I think you're being too mean to the monkeys. I think even they would I think they would do better at this.
We'll support you, sister.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry.
Yeah, this is a slug that's like crawling over the keys.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now, goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
So now imagine having like this. They're having this goodbye, which doesn't make sense because they're still attached to the ring. In theory, while they sleep for a couple thousand years or whatever, they still some bad. Regardless of what they're saying right here, I don't give a shit. They've already said that in the again. They keep changing the rules.
Yeah.
But the power can be reignited. But if these were the real people that they pulled into this world to drop the actual, and then you would have an actual
it would actually
goodbye
be a
here.
cheerful goodbye.
As they're like, hey,
we need to go back to our own time and our own world. Like, we can't stay here because that would fuck up a lot of things.
Yeah.
It seems this is goodbye, but we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
None of this feels earned. None of this feels, emotional. Because they're breaking their own rules to do it. And it just... so dumb. So fucking dumb.
We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Why is her one eye pulsing?
Yeah, I noticed that too. That was really awkward. Weird.
Don't worry.
Nah, you can go.
Your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
Go away. Good unit. Terrible fucking...
Go out and create a better world. I know you can. I know you will.
You could stay. Lapis just crumbles to the ground like, no!
For you. Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter.
Lapis, I'm gonna need that thing.
And Effermonster too! Yeah.
You know how it said Ike and Lapis? Well, there's no longer one of those two, so...
May the blessings of Mother Earth and Father Sky follow.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
How do you know of Acadia? You're from Eliab. unless that's supposed to be a hint that Eliab is a part of the same world as Acadia.
There is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Wait. Acadia is the desert nation. Because that's where the dragons and the humans lived in peace even after the scourging. My bad.
As well as grief.
And also, it's not Arcadia. Martha's from Arcanea. That's what I... that's why I felt weird there. I'm like, wait, he knows... Why does Acadia not sound right? Because Arcanea is Marth's. Acadia is the desert in Eliab.
Lead with compassion,
For
Divine One.
I need to look up...
May your happiness be eternal.
In my head, Arcadia is a thing that I know, I recognize, and it's not from Fire Emblem, because I've not played those ones. In my head, I'm seeing Arcadia Bay.
This is the moment.
Don't know what that's
So
from.
it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No. When we cross paths again. I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
And that's even so close to what they said at the opening cutscene, too.
Everything about you. And all the times we shared.
Like,
Even when we're apart, I'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me until the very end.
like they're even kind of mirroring the opening.
God, just
that
imagine if they were actually just did where they pull the actual characters in from the other world to fight a world calamity threat. You take all the other characters from this game that don't matter, which is everyone who's not named a leader, out of the game, and they can bring in all the other ones. You know, Alm, Hector, Ellawood, Seliph. You know, all the other ones, the three houses.
I promise.
And then they all got a chance to interact and talk with each other. The support conversations were, you know, Seliph talking, supporting his son, getting to say things he never got to say in life. And then, because this is taking place in the same encompassing world,
Lucina and Marth would be such a cool one to see.
But the same encompassing world as all the other Fire Emblem games, including but not limited to Fire Emblem Awakening, where they established how the time travel works, is multiverse theory.
Yeah.
That means that the Seliph and Sigurd, who are talking to each other, or Ellawood and Roy, who are talking, they're not talking to the ones from their world.
Yeah.
So it gives them a chance to talk to the people they're never going to see again, ever, when they go back to those worlds.
Ew, we had Etienne, the fucking MVP of a single chapter? That's gross. Ugh.
Yeah, this is, like I said, this whole game is basically Fire Emblem, the missed opportunities.
Yeah. I forgot that Chloe was fucking, like, really good even before she had a ring on, apparently.
Yeah, Chloe is one of the better characters in this entire game, because she can do all this.
Yeah, it's like Alfred and Marth. Well, there's Chloe again, just by herself.
Vander and Sigurd.
Yeah, that one.
Vander.
Yeah, I forgot a world where Alfred didn't have Sigurd. Oh yeah, then we put Sigurd on Chloe. This could be Chloe and Sigurd for a while. Until it becomes Ike and, Oh, that's when we got Roy, so we put Roy back on. Roy Hawker in the first place. Yeah. This is nothing but Chloe until it becomes nothing but
Lapis and Ike.
I think Chloe, though, probably will have the most.
Oh yeah, because she was around longer.
Yeah.
And she
that's what you got Linda at.
And she would occasionally take MVP just by being in when Lapis is around, just because the way they can faster maps where we do like a turn 5, 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Chloe often does more work than Lapis and Ike did.
Yeah.
Well, that one's got 15 turns with Chloe. Yeah, I mean, not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying that typically
that's still also before Lapis got Ike.
Yeah.
Like this is still pre Lapis Ike.
No, you would have had Ike. You get Ike in chapter 12. Then you get Lapis way before that.
But did we put? I don't think we put Ike on Lapis right away, though, did we?
I don't remember what we did with that, but it took a while for Lapis to catch up because Lapis. I think we started using Lapis Ike combo later than we intended, and then Lapis had to play catch up in levels, basically.
Yeah. Time 34 fucking wild minutes. That's jeez. That one took like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, because that was the arena. It was super small. Yeah, this is Crux of Fate is when we started using Lapis Ike and like really effectively.
This could go just a little bit faster.
Yeah,
like 30 to 40% faster. Don't fucking gun it, but like a little bit faster. Maybe even 30%'s a little high. Let's go 20, 25% faster. Just. Because I'm done reading everything. I'm a slow reader, let me add that. I'm a very slow reader, yet I go through this entire thing and see everything I need to see before it even gets to the halfway point. And if I'm a slow reader and can do that, then it can go a little bit faster.
Yeah. Well, that was Chloe without anybody. Oh yeah, because Roy was taking over at that point. That was Roy's parallel.
That's because she was the one we gave the Worm Slayer to, so she was fighting wyverns constantly.
Yeah. Spam Wyvern Riders at you. I forgot that Micaiah's chapter too. It was like that short. Oh yeah, because once we got to her, she was
Carrying Princess was Celica.
Oh yeah, that was Celica. Did it say Chloe and Corn? I didn't use that. I didn't even look at
No. Corn was never on Chloe.
Yeah, that was probably. I just saw a C. That was probably Citrus.
I wish it would break.
They might have been actually pretty equal. Actually, now looking at
No,
this.
Chloe has a substantial number more. I wish it would break this into 2 different ones because yes, it doesn't count the 1 turn kill the boss move on.
Oh yeah. The last engage.
Oh man, this is gonna be a long episode now that I now know that took an hour and 40 minutes to get through that chapter, let alone before and now the after. This is gonna be a long episode, but fuck, it's the final episode.
It's the finale. Like, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice there's 12 emblem rings in a circle, and then the one in the middle is the 13th being crested. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, here's the ending stuff. There he is!
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the Vander. Oh yeah, he's a character.
You existed? You could never replace Vander. She died.
No, she did not.
Yeah. You would not have let that happen. Wow! Fucking just like... Damn, what the fuck? Shitting on Alfred. Couldn't care less about
She
you.
gave her fucking soldiers steroids.
Yeah.
She's juicing on the battlefield? Oh.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nice. I really wish we'd used Bookround more.
Yeah, same. Wow, and nothing about her dead king brother.
And how she took the throne after that? Or
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, we're just gonna gloss over that, I guess?
I like that shield. I love seeing his face.
Yeah. Wow, even this fucking has folk mode?
Of course it did.
He died at an early age. Hey! The matchmaking worked!
Yeah, like
actually,
I said,
that makes sense. Warlike to trade based. That makes sense for
you
Brodia.
would.
Yeah. Like that's a really good development of what that would be. I'm sad that they don't like talk about like, you know, the fact that he had an A rank with her. Like they had a special thing with each other. Like, the only one that gets that is the main character, I guess. I didn't think.
And I love that shield too. It is a really good shield. I like how he's coming after Brodia, even though he joined you first with his entourage.
They just know that he's a secondary Who Cares character. Oh, 111 battles. Oh yeah, they don't even have a thing specifically that's just Lapis. I guess that makes sense.
Yes, the politics game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our thief.
I wonder if that would have changed if you didn't have any thing with...
I don't think it would.
That's unfortunate.
I don't think it would.
That's one thing that
I would like it to, but I don't.
That's what I like about Three Houses is that like you actually had like a different ending for each character.
Most use have one, none.
Yeah. Well, 0 battles, 0 wins.
I should have used him too. He seemed like a really good character.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters I want to use in a second playthrough.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's fair. That's another one I would like to use in a future playthrough.
Yeah.
Tamaro seemed like a pretty good unit.
What does she know about dragons? She's never encountered any except the fellow dragon. Oh yeah, she existed.
Apparently a super good unit from what I hear. I just can't stand looking at her face.
Yeah.
It's really hard to look at. Oh yeah, now you were also someone we recruited before, but it came after for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's because like there's
Knock off
secondary.
Claude.
Yeah, there's secondary princess characters.
Probably should use him too, if only to, remember Claude.
Yeah. He barely even made food. How would you even know his food was good?
But a few times he did make food for us. He made good food.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Oh yeah, you're a character that existed in this game.
Never used her?
She was in the battles. I don't think she just fought anything. She was deployed.
Oh yeah, because we got that battles means not how many times she was deployed, but like how many times she actually fought somebody.
What unusual wording. How about the Haya Papaya bullshit?
Yeah, I guess.
If anything, I'd shoot anyone I found who was saying that. Oh yeah, you're a person.
I completely forgot about him. But at least some people, it's like, oh yeah,
the old man character. What do you mean later in life? Was she like 90?
Oh, so yeah,
she's already 50, which is insanely old for this era.
Yeah, it's like she already is later in life.
Oh. I hate you.
The Four Hounds took revenge? How? He's the only one left! like their spirits. I guess maybe like you could have a legend of like the Four Hounds returning and like causing problems.
That's a decent outfit. It's pretty good.
You know what I'm noticing though?
There's no Bulldog?
No. Well, that. But Bulldog would be up there. Bulldog's on the Somniel. She's on the Somniel. She does not have scales. Or wings.
Yeah.
Or claws. Or anything.
Yeah.
Never did.
It's fucking bullshit.
The only dragon you got to see was the Fellow Dragon, and for a second you saw Lumera.
Yep. God forbid we get to play as a goddamn dragon. Remember when Fire Emblem had dragon classes? They were like, what are they? Manmakoots, Manikites, something weird like that?
Yeah.
Some might call them Lagoos. Remember when dragons were a thing in this game? It's like everyone, it's like IS was like, oh, people hated the dragon in Fates, and so I guess we'll never put a dragon. Like, they didn't hate dragons. They hated Bambi.
Yeah, you made it a fucking deer.
They hated Bambi the dragon. If you just made a real fucking dragon, they wouldn't complain. I mean,
people also made fun of your chicken too, but like, well, you still kept dragons after that. Like, come on. And yeah, just be like, well, that's a cool picture of you, man. Thanks, DM.
Yeah, thanks, DMAT.
That's what the entire crowd says to him on his coronation. Thanks, DMAT.
Yeah, you don't bow to you give a light bow to DMAT, a very polite bow, but it's thanks, DMAT. The army is like, thanks, DMAT, and they salute.
You know, also probably pretty good morale for Brodia that their king is the final blow.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole world has to thank DMAT. There's thanks DMAT Day.
Oh my god, that's great. Lapis, what are you doing there? The ending even said that you're doing stuff with like
taters, precious. What's taters?
Oh, she looks good when she's not wearing an outfit that looks fucking retarded. Actually, I forgot. Yeah, when she had that veil on too in the Somniel, she actually looked pretty good.
I like how the guy who's normally the one you'd think to be in the shadows is the guy he's still off to the side,
Yeah.
but not as far out of the way as he can be. Instead, Kasuma, I forgot to pronounce his name.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the off-screen mother that you might not ever actually find anything
That or it's
about.
the father. I don't know.
Oh,
it's either or. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, if it's her with those two though, and her crying, I think she'd be crying over her mother, given her support conversations. But if you didn't know her support conversations, you'd be totally confused.
Like I said, it could be her father, so it's one of those things that's kind of up in the air.
If you like this art, I mean, the character designs in Final Fantasy Fire Emblem are usually always pretty good. For the most part, looking at one that I'm not a huge fan of.
Hey, knockoff Claude. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna use him in the next one though. I play through.
Yeah, he does look like he'd be pretty.
He seems like he's a good character. Like unit as otherwise.
Yeah, especially the only problem is that he don't get any 1-2 like ranged bows. Like so, he's probably the best bow unit.
But
yeah, he's
you can
probably
always
the best bow unit you
reclass
get.
to a better class.
Yeah, like he's definitely the best bow unit you get. But is that actual Anna?
It's Anna, still Anna, and more Anna.
Like
and that one looks like it's wearing the outfit from Awakening.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, yeah, because they mentioned she became a street performer, so yeah, it makes sense that she'd be performing the Seahawk.
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Apparently he retired to Brodia. And I'm not saying he can't, we didn't know that. Didn't really make it clear in his little epilogue that he had retired to Brodia.
Yeah.
Also, that is the best lazy way to read a book I've ever seen. Fuck off, Vale.
Yeah, don't pretend to be useful.
Don't humor her, you bastards. She's supposed to be dead.
Oh, Marnie?
Yeah, knockoff Marnie, a little child that looks like Marnie.
I guess, yeah.
Because
like that's like way tiny to be the actual person.
It's just a small child that looks conveniently like Marnie because they can't let any character stay dead forever. Where'd you get this photo?
They came back.
It is a nice photo, but like, where'd you get it? When was this photo taken?
Oh. Epilogue cutscene too. That's interesting.
Oh, Marth comes back and hints that the rest of them can come back too.
It's the day of my coronation. Today I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon Queen.
Stop calling yourself that. You're just queen.
That all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not.
Also, why didn't you just donate the rings to the countries that they were a part of? Like, even though they're not useful anymore, it's like it's still like an important like relic.
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here.
You must have looked everywhere.
Hate to say this, Alfred, but it sounds like you have a very short life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I mean, that's just such is life. I mean, it's kind of nice that they would add something like that. Not that got the perfect ending, but sucks to be you, Alfred.
Yes, I should, huh?
Kill her.
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Kill her, please. She's supposed to be dead.
Hey, I'm coming! I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
It just so happens that that time in the future was like, you know, a couple weeks or however long it took for her coronation to happen. Not like, you know, several hundred years or anything. Like, no.
Yeah, well, that's that game. All said and done, we got there. Somehow we muscled our way through what is one of the worst stories Fire Emblem's ever told. Well, it was well told. It just was really horribly thought out.
Yeah.
The premise, like all the important things, like that mattered, like the pacing was there to a lesser extent. Everything, the story about anything that would matter, pacing, the plot, everything was just kind of average.
But they also broke their own rules. But yeah, constantly.
Yeah, but then all the detailed, like all the nitpicky. Like let's say like reviewer levels of like shit they'd have to like the nitty gritty stuff that like assholes like me who are story writers would look for, they're trash. Yeah. All the important details are just abysmal.
And like, because when calling this the worst story, obviously means that you're gonna have to be like, well, what about Fates? I don't know. Between the two, it's actually hard for me to pick. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's...
At least this didn't try to break up the story into 3 parts.
Thank Christ, right? I guess. One cohesive story.
You know, I guess at least they chose to tell one story and fucking it up instead of telling 3 stories and fucking all 3 of them up, I guess. So, I don't know.
Well, that's that. That was a long episode, but hey, it's the finale. Suck it up.
Yeah.
And that's Fire Emblem Engage. Thanks everybody for watching. We gotta get out of here.